Hello, I'm Eagle Gardens, Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is episode 628.5 Weed Nerd World. Mr. Smiley's Gardens already kind of following in. There he is. What's up, Smiley? Hello, I'm Eagle Gardens. It's me in the background.
Eagle Gardens bringing up live chat.
I figured I'd just propel us directly into the Weed Nerd World since I was already running a little bit late.
That was good. Always good to hear from Aaron.
Right on. He's a good dude. I got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, me too.
It's fun as well as just a fun conversation. I think it would be fun to just kind of campfire off air, talk some shit with that dude. I think it'd be a pretty good time.
Oh, no doubt.
Cheers, everybody in chat. Ill Jester, Gus, Aldridge 25, Jaden K, Smoking Bro, Jack. Cheers. Aldridge 25, Johnny, Druzilla. I think I got everybody so far.
Anna Seed, how's Johnny feeling?
That dude's a fucking trooper right there. It's Johnny Fancy, Grant. What's up? I take that. I see you hit everybody in chat. I'm like, at some point I do it, and at some points I'm like, fuck it, I got a mic.
It's hard, man. It's hard to remember like who we said hi to and who not, and whatever.
It's hard. I don't know why I'm putting this tray up when I need to be putting it right here in front of me. Roll one up. So, this stuff here is Crackbabies popping in. I need to get my shit going. You see, I've been trying to be a little bit better on the descriptions. I need to go through and put all the fucking takeovers in one playlist. So
I've been trying to.
Cheers, gang.
What's up, Crackbabies?
Cheers, brother.
Oh, guys. Oh, let me get some.
Try to be a little bit more organized. You know what I mean? As go forth.
Yeah. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to go back and reorganize. That gets hard. You know what I mean? That gets time consuming. But shout out, man. You got it looking nice on the website and all that. It's looking real nice.
Sure.
Been a lot of work.
It's pretty cool, man, for sure.
So what you got going on, Crackbabies? Is that a live or is that a photo?
Yeah, that's right now. There.
Oh, yeah?
You can see the wind there. They're kind of blowing in the wind a bit there.
All right.
Oh, I got my background there. Hold on. Let me go change that. Virtual background.
Is that what's going on in the tent? I was like, what the hell's going on in the vent tube there?
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on in the background there.
All right.
Yeah, no, so I got that's a scurvy mac and scurvy cake. It's a Pirate's Milk cross and a Larry Cake cross with Mag V2 and the scurvy cake is Larry Cake and Larry Cake and Mag V2, and the scurvy Mac is Mag V2 and Larry Cake. Okay. And scurvy cake is Pirate's Milk and Larry Cake.
Sounds like they're both lemons.
Yeah, they're gonna be interesting. They're from a friend OCG there that's on CFC.
Are they lemon flavored? Is that why, like, scurvy? Isn't that what's cured by you?
Yeah, I thought that at first, but he's like, nah, because it comes from Pirate's Milk, and Pirate's Milk, pirates. Scurvy.
I was gonna say that'd be fucking great if it was like lemon flavors or something.
It might be, yeah. I don't know.
Scurvy. What's up,
yeah,
Jack?
I was like, oh shit. Oh,
Not too
Jack,
much.
cheers, man.
Cheers. I definitely like when you have the name relate to the strains and things like that. I'm not sure what Pirate's Milk is, but I think there might be some cereal milk in there, which has been a favorite of mine of recent times.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's cereal milk cross with something that made it pirate. It
Need
might
to
be
cross
some
that
kind of,
cereal milk with Oreos. That's the
Milk and cookies.
all that
something.
stuff sounds real good.
It's funny. I was literally just talking to my buddy Dave in Ohio about that. I'm like, the two cuts right now that I'm actually like fond of are those two cuts.
Cool.
Cereal milk.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
I am. Oh, you are? Okay.
We got blanket.
Cheers. Blanket.
Blanket, cheers, man.
Oh, bro.
Put a blanket.
Hold on, this fucking thing.
And then the other tent, well, it's what is it, Hindu root beer and a re-veg of my first watermelon gelato Mag V2 Cross that I did a while back.
Nice.
I got 2-3 clones of the Hindu going there.
You ready for a long one there?
Yeah.
My buddy's
lot of-
pushing 11, 12 weeks on his right now.
On the Hindu?
Hindu root beer, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely think he sent me the lineage. It's like New England, Hazy Kush crossed to the GMO root beer.
Yeah, exactly.
So the GMO is a pretty long flowering one. So I wonder if he's just got a GMO leaning pheno or if all those are going to be
Shit, I
10 plus
think I pulled
weekers.
mine at 9 weeks
Oh,
or
okay.
something like that. But I mean, it's hard to say, you know. The trikes
no,
were pretty. Actually, you know what? I got the video of it. I could show
It's a
it to you.
pretty broad polyhybrid there. So I mean, he could have just gotten a GMO leaner,
Just
and a lot of the other
pheno,
stuff
yeah.
finishes faster. You know.
No, it's true. Because I've seen a few different variations of it, but they all have pretty much the same leaf structure, that bubbly frosty leaf there. Sugar leaves or whatever.
So, not to get too far off topic, but I just wanted to say first, hello. I didn't get my hello in with Jay. And
Cheers,
then I
Eagle.
want to say to Mr. Blanket 420 there, fucking thank you for sending me that Ashland Craft song. I must listen to that song probably 4 times a day, even sometimes wake up singing it in my fucking head. But I absolutely love that. It's fucking if fucking Walmart security probably caught me on fucking camera last night as I'm fucking leaving, smoking weed in the parking lot, driving that song, like swerving. I could have been like the perfect example, like not to drive weed, smoke and drive weed. Fucking because I was like singing the song, fucking paying attention to fucking working my way to McDonald's, this, that, but it fucking the whole time fucking singing that song as I'm like swerving through the Walmart fucking parking lot singing that shit. But I absolutely love that song. So thank you for sending that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit was classic. I heard it and I was like, man, this is a fucking classic song that needs to be shared to the fucking weed nerds. So figured you'd like it, brother. Thought of you when I heard it.
Just haven't heard that shit. You should check it out, by the way.
I'm definitely going to now.
I'll play it in the background. You guys don't mind. But I'm gonna post the link in chat. This is a good tune. All right, this is that too. It's kind of got that really country feel to it. I sent it to my daughter. She's like, I like it. It's real thick country though. I'm like, it ain't that bad country for them.
Some people out there, but life is just a little too hard. Some people like to go down there. Some people like to work it. Well, everybody gets a little everybody. I just feel there's some papers from the science fiction that I'm about to
It's still She's still young enough in her career where she might appreciate us sharing the song. Yes, and so I think that's a good opening fact right there. Anything you know about me, smoke weed.
Like that shit is just like, what you say? Unless something about Mr. Officer, unless you're down, fucking.
It's funny because normally I'm not like in your face about it because I work with kids. But one of my clients, I got a new family I'm working with. He's like a young adult, and I noticed their hat has like weed leaves on it. So I forget that I'm in California sometimes, and a lot of people here are broken anyways.
Cheers, Southern Dan. You smoke
Cheers,
weed?
cheers. Good evening.
Right? Yeah, I moved to here to Oregon, and I'd wear my fucking Mendo dope weed hat, weed leaves all over it, or my fucking all I do is smoke weed, fucking Real One shirt from the Weed Nerd Nation show, and I wear that shit. Everybody be like, bro, like, why do you have to wear all this weed shit everywhere? I'm like, smoke a lot of weed, right? Like, you smoke weed. Why the fuck wouldn't I wear a weed hat or a shirt or whatever? They're like, well, I'm not trying to advertise. And I said, well, motherfucker, I am. I want to meet other people that smoke weed. And
That's the Hindu beer.
What was you pimping there, Thunder Dan? Is that the banana
just
daddy
shaking 'em
you
for
was
you.
just showing off?
I was
I
just
seen him
shaking 'em
shaking.
for
It
you.
caught my eye. It caught my eye, bro. I seen you shake.
Thunder Dan. Cheers, man.
Yeah, I'm at the end. I'm at about to cut, so you know how it is. They're all leaves are looking crazy, drawing back.
yeah, I just flipped a flower tonight, actually, on one room. That's
What's
awesome.
going in?
Fucking everything. So I got like Mystic Marks, White Widow to Unicorn Poop. I got Smiley's Garden, Hippie Goggles. I got Crocodile Eye from Mr. Spliff. I got American Ones, Amy's Aces, and one other one. Fuck, what's the other one? Shit. I don't remember the last one. I'll remember in a minute.
I like you say, what's the other one? Like we're gonna be like, yeah, that one.
Right. Oh man.
Cricket. So I'll ask the obvious. What's everybody smoking at?
I just
Find
finished
walk
that big fatty. Time for another one.
Jack Skillington.
Hindu beer. That's what's next.
Because Jack's the shit.
I second that. How you guys doing?
What's up, Bingus?
Bingus,
Cheers,
what up?
Bingus.
Cheers, Bingus.
Cheers, guys.
What are you smoking, Bingus?
Bingus, cheers.
Bazingas.
Bazingas. I don't even know. My wife ground up something.
All right. Thunder Dan, Groundhog Love, Blind Cat. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, man.
Crackbabies,
Cheers.
Brother Eagle, and Smiles. Cheers, chat. Oh, look at that. Cool.
Fancy.
I like it, Crackbabies. Nice. Very nice.
Gotta get my
Yeah, it is
background going there.
those two colors against black are actually the two best colors that you can put against a black
I
background
know
and have
it
them.
looks really deep or rich. I don't know. You did a good job there with the logo. I cut out the background of it, like I used to have the net pot and all that there.
I like
Because I was
that.
playing with the backgrounds, and it's like, well, this one looks really nice.
Oh, look at that. See, dude, that's what I'm saying, man.
That's a fancy crack baby.
Right?
Crackbabies, when we get you into an earth box, is it your name gonna have to change to like Crackbabies?
Earth
Organics.
Earth box.
Yeah, it's gonna be crap. Well,
He's like,
I could
yeah.
drop the end off, right?
That looks very fucking cool, though, dude. I'm just
It's
being
still gonna
straight
be
up.
crack babies.
Straight up. That's very nice. I like that.
I was just getting DMs from somebody who switched to the earth box, and they were blown away by how fast the plants had grown. They're doing autos. They're actually doing earth box juniors, but they're like, these plants, they're in veg still. They're about to flip over to flower, but every single one of his plants is bigger than all of his plants were last grow in pots.
It's like cheating. There's
they-
like a
they work so
DWC
well.
component to it there.
It's not cheating.
It's smart gardening.
When I saw the net pot, I'm like, aha!
There's something to it. The earth box is like as fast as you can get in organics, I think. Like
Makes a
the
lot of
closest
sense.
I've seen to like cocoa speed and production. I think the production's on par. The speed's almost as close.
There are definitely tricks to it. I wouldn't say it's like cheating. You know what I mean? I just fucked one up. Just not, you know what I mean? I had one.
You got to
die.
work it.
Yeah, because I fucked up and had it way too wet. And like even after I let the pot sit for a while too off to the side and shit. I guess I didn't pull that plastic cover off, but it was just sitting off. I just kind of scooted it out of the way kind of thing, but it was still fucking wet when I was trying to transplant. So I'm like, so I don't know. It's yeah. Maybe the type of media really matters in there a lot,
I'm at that. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say something like cocoa, where you know what I mean, it can hold a little higher moisture content without and still hold the oxygen or whatever.
Bunty.
Ninja fruit. That was the last one I forgot.
That's
Nice.
a great. That's a
10
good
minutes
strain.
later.
That's a
Oh,
good
I got
strain.
some plant head banging for you.
Smiley, the one thing that I will say with earth box is that you do have to really work to counteract is that compaction. It'll get super almost like a clay, like a mud, and it just gets super thick. And if you don't have good, like I've started with a pumice or actually perlite, and I've started mixing pumice in, and I always add rice hulls to the top, but I also try and mix them in throughout when I'm transplanting into the box. But even then, I know it's like rich with like humus and things like that, and organic soils like can kind of, they hold clay and things like that, so it might start looking like a clay in there. But I've noticed if you don't get good aeration, the roots might not be able to penetrate as well as they would otherwise if you provide aeration pretty thoroughly throughout.
So is the rice holes, is that for silica? Is that for to keep bugs down, or is that for another reason?
There's like it's a slow breakdown of silica, so you get that benefit. I do it as a cap, but I also am capping with like a plastic mulch to keep that seal on the earth box to get the wicking up as best as you can. I always see water beaded up all across that, and I'll run my hand across it, or you can even like pour some water on there so it lies flush. I saw Cheddar Bob, he has some outside, and like it had rained, so the water pushed down that shower cap basically, so it was flat on top of the soil, like direct contact. And when he pulled up his thing, the roots were just white, ripping all the way across the top. And ever since I saw
that post.
Yeah, so ever since I saw that, I started just like watering a little bit on top of the plastic to keep it pushed down. And I'm even thinking about just throwing like a little bit of like pumice or something on there to make sure that it always has a firm seal, but not too heavy, I guess. And I think that definitely makes a big difference. But the rice hulls, other than providing silica, provide aeration in your soil. So like the physical nature of it, it's my soil is like the Coots mix or Cornell mix. It's like a third, roughly. You get the third compost, third aeration. and third Canadian sphagnum compost or Canadian sphagnum peat moss. And I actually try to lean a little bit closer to like 40% aeration just to be on the safe side.
Right.
So, especially because I use a lot of earthworm castings, almost exclusively use earthworm castings for my third of the compost. Similar, I think that's what Coot recommends as well.
Do you do
do you ever take your earth back out of your box and chop it back up and like redo it?
So I transplant a 2 gallon block because it's really 2 gallons. The easy swap pot 1 gallon is like a 2 gallon pot essentially. So it's a square that's 2 gallons. And I have like a little trowel or 2 of them I stick into the earth box and I pull that much out and I dig basically like a hole to transplant into. But that's the only soil that is coming out. And I top dress it after I transplant in with like earthworm castings, craft blend, and a few other things, bokashi, earthworm castings, rice hulls, and yeah.
I do that same transplanting method, but I really do it basically because I want to sit the root ball right on top of the grate so that the next place the roots go is bam, right into the reservoir. So they don't have to be trying to travel and do all that dumb shit. But every 4th run, I take all the earth boxes and dump them out on a tarp and recut all that back through. Cause like you said, it kind of compacts down to where, you might not be getting the aeration you once had.
That's not a bad idea. I have physical life. Like I have like good bugs crawling through my soil. So I don't want to take it out and bust them all up.
Put them in a kiddie pool and the bugs will stay.
Fuck that. Get rid of, if you got isopods, get them the fuck out of there.
Roly-polies are our friends.
There's not a high amount. But
No, they're not. They breed like fucking rabbits, and then they eat your babies when you transplant them in there. And they eat the bark off your cannabis stalks, like even the big ones. It maybe doesn't like show in the plant, but you can go down and look at the base of the stalk, and they fucking chisel that shit right up. Sorry, Jack.
You can look at my stalks and they're like bright green and there's roots growing out of like the first few inches of them because the plastic, I have it go all the way up. I told Eagle this method and I've wrote it in a comment, I think, but I use garbage bags now just because I've got them on hand and I cut it up into like thirds. So I have like 1/3 on this side, a third in the middle, and then a third on the other side because I have 2 plants. And by doing that, the plastic comes basically all the way up to around the stem. And it's just interesting because if, like I was kind of talking about earlier, if the plastic does start to lift up off the soil, it still keeps a good moisture in that area between the root zone. And I've noticed like legitimate roots start growing out of the side of that first inch. And you can see like, sometimes it's just nubs, but like sometimes it's full on roots. They like grow out the side of the plastic and then like down into the soil. But I'm trying to remember the name of the bug that I have. It's not high volume or I don't even know if it's technically an isopod. It might be. There's a name for it. I can't think of what it is.
Springtail?
It might be springtail.
That's a pretty common one in them.
Yeah. But there's also like,
I've been trying to think about ways to use old fucking like full mesh hash bags. And I wondered if you couldn't you reuse them as like a DWC liner, like in your buckets there, so when you had to pull them out for maintenance, it'd be easier to kind of get your roots back in there, whatever, to do maintenance in your bucket. Or if you could possibly line, old, if you're making a, like a hempy bucket or whatever, use it for a lining for that layer between the reservoir and root zone, or even kind of maybe even in a 5-gallon bucket, as you were like gonna use it for hash, maybe pull it up, screw it to the side and run a tube down it for watering purposes where you're just hanging that dirt pile, just, you know, a few inches above that bucket there. What do you guys think about that?
I love that idea. Shit. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It'll work.
Yeah, you could use. I heard Toad talking about fucking using that for wettable sulfur when it's just dry. Applying the dry sulfur like that with a hash bag or a rosin bag, either one. And then I think another use would be like, what didn't you use it last pollen harvest, Eagle, on when you were doing the project?
Yeah, I do it. Well, for what do you mean, for sifted harvest, or excuse me, for collecting the pollen from the male?
Yes,
no,
sir.
Usually cheesecloth.
Okay.
I put all the male flowers in the cheesecloth and box. And left it out.
Wouldn't that be really similar, like, or you know?
Yeah, and you know, if I would have thought of that, that would have been a better possibility. Would have been probably to grab like a 220 bag. I know I've got some smaller bags. I got a 1 gallon. Would have been nice to put, you know, some of that flour in a 1 gallon bag and just give it a nice shake onto maybe some parchment paper or something.
Yeah, or even like spreading amendments too. Maybe if you want to get like I don't know, that might work or it might not. I don't know. Depending on how big.
I get freaky about shit like that, man. Like, too many years of fucking construction, man. When dust comes up, man, I am the first motherfucker to walk out of a room these days. Fucking let that shit settle, man. The first one to yell at somebody brooming and shit. I'll fucking school somebody on some fucking dustless brooming. Either that or go grab a fucking vacuum. Save us all some fucking breathing time. Yeah, so if I can not kick up dust and like shake a bag like that, I'd try to avoid that.
Good idea.
I wear a mask when I'm doing, sometimes I'll double fucking up with some of these amendments when you're pouring them and mixing soils and things like that. There's like something called Legionnaire's disease that you can get from some of the soil microbes if you have like a unhealthy soil. And there's other things, just like the amendments themselves, these powders like Eagle was just mentioning. You don't want to be inhaling like rock phosphates and you know, different NPKs that are powdered.
Fuck, just those micros, just like you're saying when you transplant, you go shaking that shit in the hole, man. There's always a nice little fucking mushroom cloud that comes up out of that pot and shit. I'm always going, oh man, that's not good. That's not good.
Yep, gotta wear your PPE.
If you can smell it, it's in your nose for the most part. So, but I definitely think you're better off, like even just, you know, those little gaiters, like the neck ones, like one of those, and you can kind of double it up. I think they're easy enough to wear while you're doing certain things, just to keep some of the things down. Some people wear a full-on mask, whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh, it's definitely in my nose.
That was great.
Do you any of you guys have experience seeding white clover at all? Because I was thinking, I don't know if I need to get like a grass spreader or whatever, or if I could just fucking do it by hand and that's good enough, or I don't know. What would you guys suggest?
Well, how big is it itself? Just let it rage.
Huh?
How big of an area do you want to seed with it?
Well, I got, I don't know how many, I got 2 full packages from, and I'm gonna go grab them.
Clover's invasive, ain't it? From what I gather, it's one of those invasive.
I'd rather it
little goes a long way with clover.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Let me grab the.
Yeah, clover will spread like crazy. I threw a half a handful in my raised bed in my 4x8, and I've ripped that shit out and buried it back into the soil like 9 times now, and it just keeps coming up, you know, more and more and more and more. It's like a fucking bad ex-girlfriend. It just won't go away.
The gift that keeps on taking.
Right.
Cheers, socal.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, buddy.
I finally know what I'm smoking on.
Thunder Dan, fuck you in a
Cheers,
circle.
brother.
Don't be mad.
So what happened there? No more lives?
No more what?
Oh, I used to go. Well, you got it going live there on your YouTube, and then
Oh yeah, that I fucking broke my foot.
oh, that's right.
He's accident prone.
Forgot about that.
Well, as long as I don't go slow, I'm fine.
Yeah,
got
it
hurt
was
when I go
that.
slow.
We got to get you those airbag pants, like, and they got to have like shoulder pads or some shit like that too.
Oh, dude, I wear full fucking like I'm like the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man on the bike.
I know, but did you see the
They won't
fucking-
deploy.
like a tether cord, dude, and the pants like inflated
Oh,
like
yeah.
4 inches. They were like an airbag or whatever. So they're for like motorcycles. If you fall, it would like pop open the airbag.
Pop out stilts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you would have needed there.
He falls at slow speeds and doesn't fall off the bike, so none of that shit's gonna help him.
Yeah, exactly. Like
He
the
just,
little
like,
bit
wants to
board.
drop
Where
the
you
bike on
were
his
there,
leg.
you know? I know
He's a
I've been in that
masochist.
situation there. You got nowhere to put your foot, you know, and like it's a foot too far away.
We'll have to
Yeah.
tie it to like an oh shit button or something that you can hit.
Well, if I was gonna hit the oh
The
shit,
little
button,
cord.
time to get
Put
away
the little
from the bike.
cord on him.
And when to go past that, tilt point there, like a mercury switch here. You know what I mean? As soon as it loses its balance there, that's it. You turn into Stay Puffed. A balloon.
No, I have the
He bends over to tie his shoes and he fucking goes off.
Exactly.
right.
I'll look down, eh?
No, I have the airbag vest and all that shit I wear, but it's never deployed.
You're driving.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
think you gotta be
snowmobile there,
going
the
faster
cutoff
than-
switch, right? They
You
put a
gotta be
little
going
tag
faster
switch.
than 25 mile an hour is the problem, I think.
They just
So
know
what are
you're
you smoking,
indestructible.
SoCal?
You're
That
just
gets you so
indestructible,
stoned
dude.
that you're crashing at 10.
Oh, dude. No, what happened with
No,
my
I'm just fucking with you. But what are you smoking tonight?
I'm smoking Cuvée.
It's a
Hell
strain
yeah,
called
cheers, sub cool.
It's a strain called Indestructible,
Fuck,
Grown
I'd
by
love
s-
to have that one.
grown by SoCal, and it's only for when he rides his bike. He takes a good hit off it,
Right?
and then he becomes indestructible.
No, I've proven in the last year that I'm extremely destructible.
Oh, that's-
Pretty rough on yourself.
Gotta watch.
Discombobulatable.
Gotta watch those kind of drugs. I mean, just
Well, I mean, hey, the way I look at it though is I've been riding for 45 years and this is my first major injury I've ever had. So
Pretty
You're-
good.
pretty
you're
well.
insurable.
Very
You're
good.
insurable. You're insurable.
Right, right,
You're a good risk,
right. So
especially now because you already cashed in. So,
right.
you want to get
Yeah,
behind
my,
that slot machine that the old lady has been at for 3 fucking days, and then when she leaves to take a piss, you take over and cha-ching. Sorry.
You guys ever smoke on Fruity Pebbles OG or FPOG, sometimes called?
Only when I play slot machines. Sorry.
I've tried Fruity Pebbles, but not the OG. I don't know if it even was there, but it
I've
was
never
pretty
heard of that one.
colorful.
Yeah, it sounds charming, actually.
I don't know. I never liked the Fruity Pebbles. It turned the milk all weird looking.
Hey. You're not wrong about that with the actual cereal.
The chemical mix, it's like, what happened here?
Eagle or
So
Smiley, you ever
what's
try it?
different between I've got both boxes right now. I've got fucking some Fruity Pebbles and then I've got some fucking Fruity Pebbles magic milk changing. What do you think the difference is between them two fucking boxes?
Red number 4 dye.
Yeah,
What's
man,
in
the
the
Lots
box?
more
chemicals.
dye. Exactly.
Right?
Finally gave up on cereal. What a great, I mean, total nothing to eat except sugar. And actually, my blood pressure went back to normal after I quit eating it. But it
You
raised my
mean
blood
dessert
pressure.
for breakfast isn't good for you?
No, no.
You don't say. Fuck. That shit is
But it's
very
got 7
sugary.
essential nutrients.
It's
I
part of a
was just
complete
thinking,
breakfast.
yeah. What
Part
about the minerals
of
and
a complete
vitamins?
breakfast.
And minerals, exactly. Damn.
Well, I mean, like, look at
Tricks are for
cake. I mean,
kids.
Parts
look
per
at a
million,
cake.
they're
You
going
got
to
all
be.
the good ingredients, you know? Eggs, you got wheat, you got freaking, you know, your grains, all that good shit. That's a great breakfast.
Oh, dude, I justified it for years. I mean, it's just when my blood pressure decided to tell me, hey, fuck you, quit eating cereal, I went, all right, I better pay attention. And I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
So the fun caveat about it, that does anybody really know the reason why we started eating cereal to begin with?
Let's go back. What was
Huh?
the first time? What was the first time you smoked or ate cereal?
Let's start with like all brand.
No,
or something.
seriously, with Kellogg, the guy from Whoville. You know what I mean? He was the guy that then, put cereal on the table, the Kellogg cereal there, and he initially invented it to keep people to slow down masturbation. Seriously, look it up.
Well, it
The guy
didn't
from
fucking work.
Kellogg.
That's a true fact.
Yeah, it was intentionally.
Is it
Yeah.
emotion?
Didn't work.
It was
Keep your
something
head
about the
busy, I mean,
brand
what
and
the
all
hell?
that. He had a whole spiel about it. Yeah.
It was like
He's a Seventh-day Adventist, and he was trying to suppress masturbation, and he ended up going with fucking. Later on, you can tell his. I think it's Whoville, the story of the Kellogg guy, but and later on. Where the Kellogg factory was, man, he seriously had like a health place there where he would like treat people with fucking cereal and fucking what do you call it, the enemas. Those are two more brand and enemas were his cure for fucking everything. Seriously, Dr. Kellogg, look him up and fucking.
I don't have to look him up. His library,
seriously,
was my school library. The Kellogg library at my university was like donated from Kellogg funding. But you're not wrong about that at all. I mean, it's a whole hilarious backstory. But
just with that backstory, it makes you really question history a little bit.
That's not even close to the weirdest thing in history. We used to give people lobotomies.
So that's kind of funny if you think about it, though. I mean, why did it go from like Kellogg's, like adult cereal to like sugar-based to, like we're talking about where it's got, geared to kids? Did they at one point go, those dirty little masturbators, we got to put sugar in it and give it to the kids?
We took the bait. Yeah.
I think the original thought was, it was like the cornflakes and that they were very bland and it would like distract them or like keep their mind on something simple. That it was like not sexual.
I really like.
I've never been turned up and thought, shit, I could just eat a bowl of cereal right now and be good. I don't know. I don't know the logic in that.
Shower or a bowl of cereal.
Works better than a cold shower. I don't know.
Oh, you got a headache? I guess I'll eat a bowl of cereal.
You can definitely see the line in that town between the cold shower and the cereal guys. I'm sure the fucking cereal guys were probably all like, oh, man, cold shower guys are up and shit.
The point you're missing is that he sold a fuck ton of cereal because a bunch of people in like the Bible Belt didn't want their kids masturbating. So as soon as you put that out there, a bunch of people start buying that fucking cereal and force feeding it to their kids. And it wasn't a small population of people, right? So Kellogg is not a small brand. I'll say that.
God damn it, Johnny, if I find another sock stuck like this, you're just on straight cereal 3 days a week.
It's good marketing, though, when you think about it. This is the cure, right?
Damn it, Bubby.
Telling them they would go blind wouldn't work because they kept doing it. and they didn't go
Dude.
blind. So
No,
It fucking worked for me. I got glasses in junior high, dude. I thought that shit was real as hell. I was so scared. Like, holy
that would be
shit.
great. I never thought of that.
Fucking eyes are going fast, dude.
See your eye test, mother. I knew you were in there. I knew you were doing that shit.
Out again.
What's
That
that pair of
didn't
shop
that- didn't
goggles
that-
you got in your bedroom?
Didn't that start the optician profession? Didn't Kellogg
My
have
mom was
something
like,
with
I
that?
told you. I told you.
Kellogg's was in gear with the opticians, I think maybe.
and the
all
guys who
layered.
say turn your head and cough.
What
I
I'm
want you-
hearing is that the original business plan for Kellogg's was he wanted a bunch of jerk offs as customers.
Jerk offs that eventually going to go blind.
Right.
Technically, yeah.
I love it. As I adjust my glasses,
Blind people still got to eat, right? Blind Cat 420, who's probably still here with us.
I don't eat cereal, but I have to
Good beer.
adjust my glasses. Let's put it that way.
Is it what? Oh, my sideways.
Sideways.
There's a handful of
Works
really
for me.
cool blind people in the cannabis community, for sure. There's like
Absolutely, dude.
several that grow. But
Well, we got blind cat. Blind cat can see. You can see though, can't you, brother?
Yeah. I can see pretty decently. I mean, I'm legally blind, so, and then especially without my contacts, I'm definitely past legally blind.
so
But
my
even with-
buddy told me that if you're legally blind, then you're just blind. He said, don't make any distinction between the people. Cause I was like, I was on a live, just kind of bullshit. And he came in and I was like, cause I had met him before and like we were passing joints to each other. So I knew he could see somewhat. It wasn't like he was completely blind, but like, I didn't mean to like offend anybody or anything like that. I guess like most people that are blind have some vision. I think it's more rare that they have like absolutely black. Some people do have that for sure, but I think most legally blind people are just extremely visually impaired to the point that it impacts their life. Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of both. There's never like, there's not like a majority of one or the other. It's just a fucking variety, just like everything in life. But well, there's no fucking, the thing is like, I've seen blind people do the exact same shit that a fucking super sighted person can do. So like, there ain't much that, I mean, yeah, we can't see shit at a certain point, but dude, I know people that build cars, computers, fucking, they're hacker, you know what I mean? Like fucking people that do sports. So, I mean, that's really old.
Blinded by the light was riding a dirt bike with your ass on the back. Shit.
Yeah. So
I was tripping out by that story. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, two blind guys on a fucking dirt bike going through the woods. What?
One of the best rappers of all time is a blind dude named Blind Fury. If you ever watch Freestyle Fridays, he fucking murdered everybody. And he's cool as hell. He like goes by bars on YouTube and stuff now. He drives around a car in like open fields and stuff. But there's definitely a lot of talented blind people out there.
Well, I think people that make.
That's where
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that's where I got that song "I Smoke Weed." That was from his show, because I watch his ass too. Like, because he was originally, so he's from the South, but he lived in Oakland for a while, and I'm from out that area. So, yeah. Anyway, freaking, I watch his ass all the time.
People that are dealt cards, right? Like a card game. And you know how to play your cards. Some people get dealt harder lives than others, and they still make the fucking best of it. That was going to be my point. So sorry, Jack, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm actually convinced that if you have an easy life, it makes you kind of like a softer person. A lot of the wealthiest people I know, if you meet their kids, they're not typically like somebody that you want to hang around too much. They're typically like spoiled as much as you want to try and not make them spoiled. You don't have to work for anything in life.
How you play your cards? How you play your cards? Yeah. Play the hand you're dealt in a positive way,
If I would have seen you and Jesse fucking riding that dirt bike, there would have been nothing either one of you could have done from me smoking weed with you that day. I've been like, I have definitely got to smoke with these cats, man.
The catalyst.
Quite possibly the two coolest fucking people I've ever seen right here.
Yeah, you just can't let nothing stop you. It doesn't matter what disability you got at all. You just fucking plow on. And man, there's people. So I think I remember hearing the story of this guy who literally didn't have nothing. Like he didn't have no arms, no legs. He was just out of body and a head, obviously, but like
Yeah.
fucking, and he was like doing all this crazy shit, like skydiving and I don't know, like I forgot what other kind of crazy ass shit they would.
Dude's name is Kyle. He types like 100 words a minute. I met him at the Sullivan Awards in New York, and he was like one of the best wrestlers in the country. And he's strong as fuck. There's maybe I might be thinking about a different individual, but it sounds like you're describing the same person that I met. And he really showed me that like the able-bodied is like somehow better than others is like such a false pretense, because it's really about how hard you work and the dedication you put in. Because somebody with literally no hands and feet could type faster than me, and I wasn't even old enough to drive yet. So like he was driving a car, he had something, he made the accommodations, and like it's really amazing what people can overcome. And that dude impressed the hell out of me for sure.
Humans are really amazing. We've been led to think otherwise until you get dealt a tough hand that you have to play to the best of your ability. And some people fucking amaze you, just like what Jack's talking about. Other people, they don't play it so well, you know? So we get to choose. We get to choose the hand we are dealt and how we play it.
Sure, man. You don't
Well,
try.
according
You
to
do.
Kellogg, they don't want you to choose what hand you play with.
Good one, SoCal. SoCal, good one.
My problem was is I got some cards. I knew we were playing a game, but I didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So I reshuffled my shit.
Oops. Yeah.
Had to bounce back from that shit, you know? So it's what it is. Get new cards, play better.
I wanted to say one more thing about just like experiences with blind individuals was I went to a jiu-jitsu gym here in San Diego, and you go around different like stations just rolling. It was like a kind of like an open gym. You go from one person to the next, and you kind of like slap hands and start. And I didn't even know this individual was blind. He kicked my ass. And after I rolled with him, somebody told me like, oh, that dude's completely blind. And like, it made sense because he never made direct eye contact with me. And I guess I could tell by how he and like where he was looking that maybe he might be blind. But once I found out after, it didn't matter. Like the dude was unbelievable at jiu-jitsu. He whooped my ass like pretty decisively and really quickly. So it was, and he was less weight than me too. Like just, it's a very technical martial art. So even if you're stronger than somebody or bigger than somebody in jiu-jitsu, if they use their leverage or know the technique better than you, they can like flip you over and like get you in an arm lock or a choke, and it's over really quick. If you watch UFC 1, 2, and 3, like Royce Gracie, the skinny little guy, beats up a bunch of giants who are trained in all the other martial arts. And
he had the gi too.
He did. He was wearing the full gi.
Yeah, that did help him a lot.
He would use that to his.
It's a disadvantage, though. Honestly, it really is a disadvantage because people can grab you.
Like, oh man!
One more thing to grab and choke you out,
and they can choke you with it. That's the thing. Like if you watch gi jiu-jitsu, there like 30 more chokes are available with the gi that are not available in no gi, which is like if you're wearing like a shirt like me or like nothing, like a street fight would be. Yeah. You're not going to be wearing a gi. Maybe you could choke somebody with like a thick sweatshirt, but it's not. If you tried to choke somebody with this kind of shirt, it would rip. Where the gi is like a thick weave, and it's like you see people doing judo or jiu-jitsu, whatever, they're wearing that kind of like karate suit. Some people would think of it as. But
it's like gym bag material.
It's thick. If you get a legitimate one, they're very, very thick, and you'll give somebody like fucking carpet burn on their neck, like as you're pulling it across and choking them.
Absolutely.
Aldridge says in the chat room, know when to walk away, know when to run.
Absolutely.
And also know when to negotiate, because when you get old like me, I can't fucking run as fast as I used to, bro.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Or know the biggest guy in the bar.
There you go. Smiley.
Here's 420.
It's always nice to be friendly, you know, hand out some weed to people, ease the situation.
Negotiate.
Yeah. I feel like most of us aren't going out there picking bar fights.
Let's smoke this first, Millie. Let's take a hit. Truly, man. I mean, if you can get in any situation, I mean, can you imagine? Time out. You mad? Yeah, I am too. Let's smoke a bowl. That should be like taught in school. Like how, how to disperse anger between humans. Smoke cannabis, one choice. Or it could be others like psychological conditioning and thinking that, don't get me started on our educational system. But dude, cannabis should go back to its originating truth, which pretty much everybody used it for everything. Fuck.
I couldn't agree more. But
You know?
people think that we're hokey poke.
Thousands.
They think that we're the Kellogg treating everything with fucking weed, how people treated everything with fucking cereal, or how people treat everything with essential oils, or how people treat everything with a whole bunch of other shit, garlic or whatever kind of diet. But I do believe
I'm
that
just
cannabis has a
glad dance
giant body
fights
of
never
research.
caught on.
I'm sorry, go ahead, I missed that.
I said, I'm just glad the dance fight never caught on.
Oh yeah, that was a short-lived.
The dance
There's
battle.
movies. There's movies made about that shit. Oh man, good times. There's some funny clips from like the early, very like when YouTube just started coming around of like high school kids like dance battling, like a real nerdy white kid. Like,
Did you dance
facing off.
battle ever, Jack?
No, I didn't. Fucking, fortunately for myself. But I think it's I will say like I freestyle rapped when I got high or drunk with my friends. That was some fun. But we'd watch rap battles, and there was one where the dude says, "You're just mad that I'm styling on you, and don't be mad because the cow is on you. You're gonna have to kill me before I stop styling on you." And then it's
Guy
like,
a beer. Get this guy a beer. Get this guy a beer.
he hits him in the face, and it's like it was a pretty viral video. But then I went back and watched it probably like a month or two ago, and there's like the whole behind the scenes, like what happened before the punch. It's like a 2-part video. It was pretty funny.
SoCal back in his day, SoCal was like the king of the dance off. Like that's how he got his date.
Dude, I'd almost pay to see that. I would.
No, I used to put fucking
guys were
John
scared to
Travolta
dance
scene
off
back
against
in the
him.
day, dude.
Eagle's scared to dance off. That's for damn sure. He wouldn't even dance with Misty's nugs.
No, I don't think
I definitely was dance off, that's for sure. But
Smiley,
as I think about you guys talking about it, man, I definitely think you could solve some shit these days. If you walked up and fucking put a joint in somebody's mouth and just started to fucking, I guarantee that whatever problem you had would end right there.
Most of them, that's for sure.
Can you imagine a UFC match all of a sudden?
Well, I will say the Diaz brothers smoke a shit ton of weed, and they still beat the shit out of people. So it doesn't completely.
Well, the other guys aren't smoking weed. That's probably why. I'm just kidding.
But
I'm just kidding. They're tough motherfuckers. They grew up tough, man.
I will say, speaking of dance, funny enough, one of my clients that I work with special needs kids, and their parent asked if I would be able to take them to a dance class. So I'm like, sure. And they're like, it's at the community center. When I get there, it's the community center / senior center, which is not uncommon. So I get to the class, and it's me, the young man I'm working with, and 25 senior citizen ladies for this line dancing class. And they're a hoot. They really love and support this young man, and myself trying to keep up. But
dude, that sounds like a target rich environment.
I'm a married man there in SoCal, but maybe you should sign yourself up.
He runs it, man. He runs the group.
Oh, you're a wild man, SoCal. They're like the sweetest people you ever want to come across. It's like your grandma.
I don't really want to come across.
Just don't piss her off. Just don't piss her off.
But it's not your grandma.
No.
Better pissed off than pissed on, right?
Yeah, well, that could happen.
Unless you're SoCal. Or Aldridge. I think he's in that. Maybe more into the butt stuff.
What's butts?
I'll say this Fruity Pebbles OG tastes a lot better than any of that shit that SoCal and Aldi are into.
I highly doubt that. This cuvee over here tastes like I should be sipping it out of a fucking mug by a campfire.
Oh, I'm not talking about the weed. I was talking about eating butt.
Were you?
Oh,
Boy, we could really.
yeah, I don't know. I've never really been one to eat ass. So
That's
all.
all.
I'll take your word for it.
Our buddy Aldrich 25 there in the chat.
Aldridge is going to edit that out.
I think
of
he
the
might be
video.
Aldrich
That's not a great
42069
idea.
now.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's not a great idea.
Aldridge is going to have that edited out. Just replay
It's
it.
like there's two memes about the pandemic that I thought were kind of funny, related to this topic that we're on right now. One was like guys who eat ass, and then like COVID. And it basically like there was like a shield around them. It was like a Star Wars thing or something. And then there was also like one where there's like this giant ass like warrior. It's like guys. What was the other one? I'm tripping. I'm stoned. I should probably get heading off to the bedtime.
It gets
Forget
weird when you start pulling corn shucks out of your teeth and shit, though. That's like
Oh, the other one was a bong. The layer of bong resin in my lungs, and it was like that being depicted in the meme as the protection versus the pandemic strains. So I thought those were both pretty funny memes, relatively. I guess more visual. Probably don't translate too well to me talking it out. Stone.
Good. Thank you for the therapy. I really appreciate it. You guys keep me laughing so fucking hard that I'm glad I peed before I actually came on. So.
You didn't want to miss a thing.
Just empty your bladder before the show, Bingus.
It'll happen to you. I'm telling you. You'd be getting up in the middle of the night going, fuck it. Where's the bottle? Because the get to the bathroom is going to hurt too hard to get to the bathroom.
All right, you wild men. Eagle, Smiley. Garden's looking good, by the way.
Sorry, Jack. Didn't mean to chase you off.
No, Crackbabies, DWC. I had to go. I got an early morning tomorrow. I just wanted to jump on to tell you all much love. Always great to see you. Blind Cat, Thunder Dan, SoCal.
Buddy.
Fuck you. But everybody else, good to see everybody.
Here's
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck you.
Next one. See you tomorrow.
Peace and love, everybody. Have a great night.
Peace, Jack. Have a good one, brother. Look forward to seeing the show tomorrow.
Yes, that was good.
Well, I guess I'm gonna follow him out there. I'm pretty tired, dude. There. But have a great night, guys, and definitely catch you on the next one. Now try to get my early mornings, the late nights. I can't do it. There's I'll try to do more early wake ups there. You're on at 2, right? The Weed Nerds are at 2, I think, right? Like you don't start them before then, unless it's like a Monday or something.
Yeah, if I don't have a guest, then I usually roll at 2 with the Weed Nerd.
Right. Oh, early nights now.
I should
I can
post
wake
a
up
fucking
really.
schedule at some point on how that shit works. I
Oh,
never
yeah.
have a posted like some kind of like this is how it goes.
I'll do one of those
Probably
late night
should.
checks. Yeah. What was it? Somebody called in chat there. Sleep lurking.
Sleep lurking.
I just wake up, lurk. Well, okay, so I'm going on. Oh, okay, bye. Back to bed. Right now, guys. Have a great night. Gorilla.
Have a good one.
Cheers, Crackbaby.
Don't forget to tune in. What time for the show tomorrow?
12 o'clock, 12 to 4.
There you go.
Sundays.
Eastern. See you there, guys. It'd be cool. Have a great night.
Have a good one, brother.
That's over on Smart Poker's channel, right?
Yep.
Thank you. There you go.
What happened to Greenfingers? I saw him on the show earlier. Where'd he go? It's kind of weird.
He's in chat.
Without him.
He's not on the show, but he's in chat. Yeah, it is always a little weird.
I can't see chat. So.
The last thing I see him typing is you can always tell when they eat something spicy.
He's talking about eating the booty like groceries.
Or is that his blow up doll?
Inquiring
Oh,
minds
wow.
want to know. And ladies and gentlemen, Robert Greenfingers has entered the castle
Oh, there
of
we go.
Eagle. He's connecting though because he's got that Wi-Fi issue.
Gotta finish up them Cheerios and cornflakes, huh?
Yeah. Dude. I think I actually saved the box that had Bruce Jenner on it and I fucking burnt it the day that he turned into whoever he is now. I'm not even sure.
Bruce Gender.
Gender. It was the Wheaties actually. It wasn't cornflakes. Wheaties. I was a big fan of Wheaties. I like Wheaties.
So, Cal,
I don't know what it's been lately, but I definitely have been fucking funny in my head lately. Just like comedy, like shit.
Good.
That's for sure. I have been giggling for days. I think it's like some lasting mushrooms or something. I mean, cut you off smiling. But when you guys are talking about Mr. Greenfingers there, getting ready there, I was thinking he had to clean himself up from that pipe. That pipe we all little oil on the lip. Make sure there wasn't.
No.
We get him in the middle of a bong
can't
and he
hear you
can't
guys.
respond. Oh, okay. There
I
it
can
is.
I can hear you guys. Let me check this.
There he goes. Uh-oh, look out.
check.
Come in. Over.
Microphone check.
Coming in, over.
Don't you guys? You're supposed to add crickets at that point. Anytime anybody goes, I gotta see if this works. You guys always gotta just go silent.
Just act like we're talking.
Yeah.
Hey, it is getting to that time of year where my fucking cricket army is about to come back to my tree. So we'll have crickets.
Do you pick them up in your work truck? Is that how it works? Because we haven't heard them since you've been off work. So, do you employ crickets? Are you pulling up at the Home Depot and they're like, I need 5. Get in the truck.
No, when I pull up to the Home Depot and pick them up, I just drive straight to the Border Patrol office.
God,
like they care.
Eagle, I was just thinking that if somebody got crazy about talking fucking shit with Eagle and did a compilation of the funniest fucking outtakes of every fucking video.
Oh, dude, you'd be crying.
That would be the movie. Talking fucking shit with Eagle.
It'd be like days of crying, laughing.
Oh,
at least.
That you would have to cut that up, man. That would honestly have to be like a trilogy or something.
That's Eagles workout video. Fucking put that out. Just fucking
Hey, you know what though? Bingus, that's an awesome idea, dude. Thank you for volunteering to do that.
No, thank you. No, dude, you know how much work that would be? Fuck.
Well, let us know when it's done,
You guys just don't realize how many fucking how many fucking hours that really are logged here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When kind of like we talked about the other night, about like how many days left or how much, time's left when you put things in kind of perspective, how fucking real it gets and shit. So you basically like think about this. If you were gonna go through like Bingus, like you were talking, you go through and scan for like funny moments and shit, you're looking at roughly 4.5 hours a night times 365. That's right there, 1,642.5 hours. 1,600 hours right there times 2, 3,285 hours. We're not talking fucking minutes here. We're talking hours that they would have to go through. And that's just
How many
2 years
hours
into
in
it, plus
how many
what we
hours
got
in
going now.
how many hours in a year? So how many years of watching would they have to do?
That's what it was 16. So basically, right with, and that's without 24-hour episodes. You know what I mean?
Who will step up to the challenge?
Yeah, that's
Actually, I think there's a
that's
way.
a lot of fucking content to run through right there. You know what I mean? An hour time.
There's a way to go through into your YouTube account, and it'll actually tell you how many hours of content you have.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
man.
well yeah, I can tell you right now how many watched hours.
How many years is that? That's what I want to know.
It's ridiculous too. I mean,
So you want to get a young person, is what I'm saying, to get started on this.
Have you guys hit the billion
try
mark?
pawn that off on the kids.
I got the billion mark like 6 times on my old tablet. It's like you hit 1 billion hours of watched material, and I've been like, oh yeah, get a free like phone and shit.
Billion? Dude,
Yeah.
I'll give somebody a free
Nah.
phone if they want to step up to this challenge. They can have my phone.
I got a free phone for it, just 1,000 hours or 1 billion
All
hours.
right, right here. Watch time. I can go. Let's see. It should be giving me lifetime right now. Holy shit! So far, watch time. You know how many hours people have actually watched. You know what I mean? 303,837.4 hours watched. Almost, you know, a third of 1,000,000 hours watched.
Damn it, Bobby.
How many hours in a year, Bobby?
That's a lot of hours worth of stuff to go through.
That's fucking dude. I don't. Okay.
What else
So
do you
that-
guys do? I just literally watch YouTube from the time I wake up till a few hours from now when I'll go to bed.
24 times 360. All right. There's 8,640 hours in a year. And what was that again? 3 million and what?
303,000.
Yeah, 303,700 and something.
And if you put 2 devices at once, you can get double the amount. You can listen to music and watch a program like this at the same time, like I used to. So it gives you double the amount of hours being watched every time. So get a 3 devices going and get even more.
I'm so tempted after talking to Aaron and the grower about, look at that fucking oil. It's actually, I forgot, wrong camera. Oil has fucking actually like seeped into the plastic of that lid. Yeah, so.
I am so fucking stoned, dude. I can't even work my fucking calculator.
It smells good though. I haven't drank in a long time, but it smells like good whiskey.
Oh, whiskey? Ooh.
Don't smell it. Go at it. Down the hatch.
What are you drinking?
I don't know if I should. I might.
That
might be the hallucinate drink right there.
1, 2, 3.
There's a lot of shit.
35 days. 35 days of 24 hours a day. 35 days. So you wouldn't want to do 24 hours a day. So what's that? 70 days of editing if you're working 12 hours a day of editing. Fuck me. Dude, no, that's just viewing it. Editing on top of that?
It's more than a regular job.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just had to do that.
Thanks again for volunteering to pull that one off.
Yeah, so if you did it
You'll be
4 hours a day,
reading the eulogy
I'm
at my
late to see
funeral.
it, dude.
At my funeral. Who wants to continue the work that Bingus started?
If you did it for 4 hours a day, it'd be like under a year. It'd be like 225 days.
Well, not really, because in that year we're gonna put up a whole lot more shit. So
I can taste.
Board it again.
Can you taste That
All right.
face,
All right.
priceless.
Bad idea, I guess.
What is it? What are we drinking?
I'm literally fucking feel like I'm vaping weed right now from my fucking breath.
Did you shoot it?
Huh?
You take
Oh, yeah, some of it.
Oh, not
I think this is like a 3-shotter. Oh,
What is that, like 190 proof or something?
it's 151 plus a shitload of cannabis.
Guys, I'm gonna jump out right now and give Eagle a chance to close everything down.
Right on, Smiley.
He's fucking gonna be out here in about 5 minutes.
All right.
We'll watch his face, just kind of like, all right, I gotta.
Does seem to be melting. I'm not sure, but maybe. Good to see you, Smiles.
What are you chasing with? Coffee?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Should have been like, I'm chasing with more 5150.
Let's do the up downer.
Damn, dude.
It's
Eagles
a bull
not
ride.
fucking around tonight.
That's right. Eagle don't fuck around. Saturday night, guys. Come on.
We'll see if he makes it for tomorrow's show. It might be a day off.
Right.
That might have been a day off dose right there.
Holy shit. I'm literally just fucking sweating now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we gotta finish it up though. We gotta be tough.
I ain't no fucking way I'm making it through this shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Bro, you need something else to put on your tongue besides coffee. Change the flavor.
Yeah, that's
and
not.
go after it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 151's not tasty.
No,
I
it isn't.
suggest Mountain Dew.
You should have had some.
I've
But
got some juice right here.
151 and THC is very
Pineapple
effective.
juice?
You think this would have been the first grab, right?
There you go. There you go. Now you're talking.
Pineapple juice is really good with certain. Can make
Oh, you're
caribou.
talking about Caribou Lou's, baby.
Talking about caribou.
151 pineapple Malibu rum.
I'm gonna be fucking talking some shit here for sure here in a minute. It might even be, it'll probably be incoherent, but
Learn some shit with Eagle.
Those that are thinking about editing, this might be a good episode to start with. I'm just start here. You may not need to go further. We can make the movie tonight.
Yeah, I sipped some RSO tincture before that was 190 proof, and boy, if you take a whole shot of 190 proof, that shit'll damn near fucking. I didn't take a whole shot. I took like half or a third of a shot and took it in succession, 2-3 different times. But man, that shit'll fucking burn your throat. Drink the whole thing of it.
Like Everclear. Oh, good one.
I drink Everclear. Yeah. I was trying to find the bottle. I finished it, so I can't find it.
No, that stuff is dangerous. So be careful there.
I'm sipping on 100 proof right here. Some David Nicholson.
Dude, that sounds tasty. You guys are making me want to go get my vodka out here. I don't think I have anything to
Don't
chase
let
it
friends
with.
drink vodka, Bingus.
Sorry. Okay.
Friends don't let friends drink vodka.
I like the Grey Goose because the goose gets loose.
Right.
Greenfingers. What do you got? What the fuck is that? Fireball. Okay.
Fireball.
You're gonna knock
You got some
somebody's head
Fireball?
off with it. What is this? Christmas here already?
That's a punishment in
last
the
year.
whiskey tubers I watch. That's their fucking punishment drink. Not really a punishment, but like, their baseline fuck around cheap whiskey. Because it's not even considered a whiskey. It's like 70% alcohol. Has to be 80 to could be considered.
All
Whiskey.
that shit, all these conversations have just turned my stomach, dude. Like none of that shit sounds good.
Oh shit. And certain whiskeys are super good. Certain ones are a little harsh and other ones are, but yeah, I know some people are the more robust flavors, but there's softer whiskeys or, you know what I mean? But I hear
I really wondered what that rumbling was. Just saying. Smiley, go ahead.
Any alcohol that I'm going to drink has to go good with a porterhouse.
There you go. Yeah, I like beer with steak.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Now, I will say that I have become a fan of the Captain Morgan and Cactus Cooler mix.
Oh wow,
that one's fucking good.
Cactus Cooler.
Yep.
I want to say cheers to Blue Kiss there in chat, who sent the grandson a super cool baby outfit. Papa take me fishing or something like that. It's right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh.
Here's Blue Kiss. Cheers, cheers.
My phone talking.
Nice.
Oh, my phone was yakking at me. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear it.
I'm so fucking high right
Papa's
now.
future fishing
myself.
buddy. It's
gonna be cool.
Super cool.
I was hanging out with my
Thought that
grandson
was-
today. I got to wake him up from a nap. He was funny. He didn't want to get up.
It's funny. It's usually the other way around, right?
Right.
They're trying to wake up Grandpa.
Right, payback time now.
I just turned the light on and shit. He was all like, "Fuck, man, what the hell?" Like, it was kind of funny. It's like, my bad.
My bad. My grandpa would say, "You gonna sleep all day, boy?"
All right.
It be on, you know.
I don't get a chance to drink with my buddies that often.
Yeah, it didn't take him long to recognize that I wasn't mom waking him up or whatever, and a big smile on his face when we were off. That's cool.
My mom came down from Idaho last year, October, whatever. Anyway, she came down and brought some huckleberry vodka from Idaho, and dude, it was freaking so tasty. I was like, "What? That's fucking so you."
That's good.
You were talking about vodka and shit, but it was like it was only like 40%, but it was just tasted like juice, man.
Weed Nerd World.
Yeah.
Forever.
4 flyers. I messed it up. 4 flyers. From some
Yeah.
one of the wrestlers did
That was decent. I don't know what this is, but
What are you smoking on, greenfingers?
Shit.
There we go.
Some shit from the store. I forgot the name. Wedding.
So,
You smoke more store-bought weed than any other grower I know.
I like where Dan's
compare
got
my
going.
weed to everybody else's. So
Look
I know, like how high my shit is compared to everybody. And
I'll
then I
tell you-
see, oh, I got the best weed on the market because it's not on the market. But
Dan,
What you got,
brother,
there, Dan?
brother Dan, I want to know what that is, bro.
Got some
Oh,
it's
there's
bubble
Eagle.
hash from I guess it was a trim run that we kind of put some banana daddy in and a bunch of other different varieties and just ran it through, bubbled it out, and put it in the freeze dryer. Full milk. Cheers.
Oh, man.
Yes, ash.
Yeah, I love those mutt mix bubble hashes though.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, SoCal took my view changed. I was looking at SoCal thinking it was Eagle, but dude, I've only had a sip.
Wow.
So
I
this
did
is
go
how
and
it's
get
going to go to
fucking-
the. Yeah, I noticed
You
that.
drinking that absinthe over there, Bingus?
That shit, dude. Have you ever had that?
The Green Fairy.
Yeah, that stuff will fuck you up, man. Fuck, I'm here to be Hans and Franz. We are here to fuck you up.
Wow.
You want to drink like me, but you can't drink like me.
something just fell in my room. Hold on.
Oh shit, Bingus
So-
is fucking around.
What you got over there, Bingus?
It's a double shot, but I'm only halfway through it. So
Yeah, I'm not heading back into mine. I'm good right there.
well, dude,
That was good.
yours has got a slow burn effect that's gonna take a minute.
I bought
you got
these for
the level
hash. I keep
curves.
forgetting that on camera. A fucking cool ass monkey head.
That's cool.
Seen him at the gas station. Like, man, those are fucking cool.
I like that. That's
Just a little monkey head.
reminds me of the honey jars I used to have when I was a kid with the honey bear.
The little
Jars.
bear.
Yeah. Yeah. Blanket, he's got a little malt going on, and
Cilantro.
yeah. I'm gonna hold back for a few minutes. But no, I haven't drank in since the last time I did this on Eagle's channel. Who knows how long that was?
What?
Dude, it's been how
You were
many
drinking
years?
on the channel, Bingus? No.
Did
By himself.
how many years? I mean, dude, how many years have you been doing this? Eagle.
The show, we're starting, well, we're what, a couple months into your third year now.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And I think I didn't come in till about a year. So I think I've been hanging out for a couple of years with the therapy. It's changed my life. I honestly, I love hanging out with you guys. I really do.
Hey, you know what's sad is
Two Bingus.
this is going to be kind of my last Weed Nerd World for a little while. I got to go back to work. I got to go back to fucking normal
Oh.
hours.
Fuck that. Give me your boss's phone number. We'll get you fucking fired. How's that?
Dude, no, you know what? It's like I'm at the point right now where it's like it's actually a game time decision Monday morning where my alarm goes off if I actually get the fuck up and go to work. So I'm at the point where I just don't want to go there anymore. So I might not.
That greenhouse is looking awfully nice, brother.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I used to work a real job. Actually, I've worked about 65 real jobs. I'm not a very good slave, unfortunately. I always had to grow in the background, though. You know, it's like, just piss me off one more time. Okay, fuck you. Let's add a few more plants. I quit. Or, you're an asshole. You're fired. Oh.
Well, SoCal, I
big
support
surprise.
you, man. If you want to quit your job and go into your dancing career, I know you're good at it.
Well, Chippendale's told me I got to lose like 75 more pounds before I can come back.
What the fuck?
So
That's not
What's your,
bad.
what's your dance name? White chocolate?
Tell them you'll dance at those niche crowds that want that heavier look. You know what I'm saying?
chocolate.
White chocolate.
Circles.
Patrick Hazy.
Yeah, it is good, dude.
What's your dancing name? Greenfingers, you piece of meat?
No, it's meat, man. Just meat.
Just meat.
Just meat. Meat in the champagne room now. It's like, fuck.
You know that strain meat breath? That was like the first thing I thought of when they fucking. I read that name and I was like, who would fucking name a strain that? Like I thought it was like.
I had one called sweet meat, but it's just sweet meat.
Get up there and do his beard twirl and flex his muscles. You get dollar bills stuck in your crotch all night long, bro.
Oh, they just run the credit card.
Oh, dude. I love that joke. Fucking Greenfingers, Bingus, and Eagle are at a strip club. Freaking girl starts shaking her ass in front of Eagle. He freaking licks a $20 bill, sticks it on her left cheek. Freaking comes and shakes it in front of Bingus. Freaking he licks the $20 bill, sticks it on her right cheek. Freaking Greenfingers comes, she starts shaking her ass in front of Greenfingers. He takes out his credit card out of his wallet, slides it down the crack of her ass, and takes both 20s.
Exactly what I would do.
Whoa, good one, Blanket.
I love that joke, dude.
Dude, that was yeah. Hey.
That's great. Somebody needs to draw that shit out.
Yeah, I was very
Artist, draw that out for us. He made a picture. I saw that shit. Draw it. I'm gonna make that shit happen.
That's
flip book. Flip book.
I was just gonna say that.
It was a great segue into the joke that Blind Cat. I'm telling you, man, you cut this shit up in a movie, it would just fucking be a #1 seller, I'm pretty sure. Talking fucking shit with Eagle. Now, you see that in the movie Q. You're definitely gonna stop and say, what? Did I
Be all sketched out and shit.
Did I just read that right? Fucking talking shit with Eagle? Well, fuck.
You know, Chicha B sent me a link to a follow-up show that would be either good, like, warm-up show or a good follow-up show. And it was a guy walking through the forest teaching you about mushrooms. And it was called Don't Fucking Eat That.
Talking shit with Eagle, supported by Don't Fucking Eat That. We're talking fucking shit with Eagle, but Don't Fucking Eat That episode.
Stay
That can
tuned.
get nasty.
Stay tuned to Don't Fucking Go There.
You guys were already promoting fucking eating ass, so I'd hate to fucking see what was on your guys' Don't Fucking Eat That list. Just saying.
Little
Tony,
that's
the Don't Fucking Eat That could go a lot of different places, though.
Yeah, like,
do a scene with the guy walking into the strip club.
Fucking eat that fine. Walking into a strip club. What do? Stuff your $1 bills back in your pocket?
Don't fucking eat that.
That needs like a fucking Gary Coleman. That'd be a perfect spot for Gary Coleman. Just be like, don't fucking eat that.
He's kind of the perfect size.
Perfect punchline for him.
He's
What
the
about
perfect
Willis? Don't fucking eat that.
He's the perfect size to eat that, though.
What'd
you say, Willis? What'd you say, Willis?
Went to go grab a pitcher of beer at the local strip club one day, and I'd never been there, and friggin' walked in, and they were like, "Oh, you gotta pay in order to come and sit here and drink and watch the ladies and stuff." And I'm like, and then one of the girls was just walking out on stage, and I said, "I'm out of here."
You kind of boarded with your dollar, did you?
I like what were you saying, SoCal, about quarters? Throwing quarters at them if you want to piss them off.
Right?
They don't like
Yeah.
that.
Did you know? Okay, so all these chicks talk about how their ass is so perfect you could bounce a quarter off it. But did you know that they will ask you to leave the nudie bar when you do that?
Yeah, I got asked to leave.
And it's not the stripper that asks you to do it. It's this dude that's about 6'6", weighs about 370 pounds, and smells like he fucking hasn't taken a shower in about 3 months. And he will gladly escort you to the door.
The smell pushed that story over the edge.
Yeah, it did. It was a little. You could
really
hold that back next time, because I was about ready to laugh, and then I went, ew.
Man, that shot still got me sweating, man. Look at that fucking sheen.
Back to the Eagle. He's beating up, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a long night. Get those recorders going. This is the episode. Oh, Blind Cat just downed another one. Look out.
I feel like Eagle's lighting is changing as his buzz sets in.
It is.
I think it is too.
Gonna turn into an evil villain, it looks like.
The local gets shaded more. It's interesting.
Look at that. That's fucking hard as
Got the
fuck.
bars.
What the
What's
fuck?
up with the bars?
By
I don't
the end,
know.
he's gonna have a white fluffy cat that he's petting in his lap and shit. Sitting
That's
back in the
super fucking
shadow.
Yeah. It's gonna be the claw right there sitting there.
Hell,
So what-
at this rate, within the next like half hour or an hour, we'll get a presidential speech out of Eagle.
Go Eagle.
Again,
4 horrors and
you
7
may
beers
get
to go.
one. You may just not understand it.
Well, we don't understand the current ones either. So,
Dude, some of them are fucking crazy. Like that one. What is he talking about with the leg hair? His leg hairs and kids like rubbing down his leg and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Where did you go with this shit? Like some of that shit you almost can't even make up, right? Like, it's like what the fuck?
right?
4 horrors and 7 beers ago.
What if he just has like some weird moment of clarity and like busts out like 3 top secret fucking things, like just like out of the blue.
But
know
you
what I
guys
mean?
you don't know that I'm actually a CIA agent and you've been fucking talking shit, and I know who you fucking are. Sorry.
That is sneaky sick.
With that, he's got that deep throat look right now. That's what I'm saying with the lowering of the. You're controlling that, dude? How you doing that?
You controlling that?
Look at.
That's his light.
Ooh.
Right. No, like if he busted out with like a moment of clarity and just said some shit like the war in Ukraine's bullshit and it's all just to drive gas prices up for everybody involved. And like when we talk, we just kind of bullshit on the phone because we all know it's part of the same plan, you know, like some stupid shit like that.
Well, you don't realize that the secret agent Eagle doesn't have to say a fucking word. We're all doing the fucking comedy for him. He's just the instigator. He's dropped the acid in our drink virtually. How the fuck did that happen? I don't know, but cheers.
And Sam the Skunk Man talk about being at a big old party one time and dropping hella sunshine, liquid sunshine or whatever, the fucking acid, dropping it out of the fucking helicopter. He was telling a story one day on House Church. That shit was crazy. I was like, what? Fucking helicopter.
Fucking stories of fucking Danny Dinko in mushrooms. Fucking passing some folks mushrooms and shit like that on planes and shit like that. Having, without them necessarily knowing. Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Eagle's feeling it. He's feeling it.
I wouldn't doubt that, man. I definitely still have a warming in the chest for sure.
Yes. You've got a warming in your voice
just
as
gonna
well.
Come on.
You've got a warming in your voice.
Brought some weed to Arizona one time. Fucking that was the one time I ever did anything crazy like that, but long time ago. So it's
Blind Cat Crazy. I would like to see the video on that. Is that on your channel?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to see the video on that, bro. It was in a place.
Yes, I do.
Boxer briefs, so.
Oh, I definitely want to see it.
You don't want to see the video, bro. It was triple wrap. Don't worry.
Wow.
Man, the fucking weed dries out quick out there in the desert, so definitely got to keep that shit in a jar or fucking triple wrapped or something. Anyway.
Dude, isn't Oregon? Oregon is really one of the better places to grow, don't you think, Blind Cat?
Yeah, I mean, well, in terms of inside, absolutely. Outside, depends on where you're at, because it was a lot colder than I had some fucking obviously excellent success in California because the weather's just titties. But other than that, I mean, in Oregon, it was a lot colder and early and late parts of the year. So you got to be putting stuff out really before end of May, early June, or, and then once the second week of September comes, you better keep your eye out for bad weather.
No, you want a light depth greenhouse in Oregon with LED lighting, supplemental lighting. and then you're rocking it all year round, indoors and outdoors.
I was just looking at greenhouses earlier, and I was trying to think like, how many plants do you think I could probably, if I start them a little later, not in June, maybe even in early July, like I did last year. You think I could fit like, how many plants do you think I could fit in a 10 by 10? Like just 4, or should I go 3 or 2?
I'd say 1 every 3 squares, you know, depending on how high you can get them, eh? But
right,
about 3 by 3 should cover the Christmas tree that you're going to end up with.
Yeah,
And,
what's your humidity like, really? That's the question.
Oh, it's about 40-ish in Oregon.
You guys don't have too much rain at the end of the year. You could do it, and it's a greenhouse. You could do as
In a
big as you want.
greenhouse, yeah.
Yeah, literally, as big as the greenhouse.
Dude,
too small.
If you're in a greenhouse, you're not worried about the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you, Blind Cat, if you just get some fucking vinyl, you can make your own light depth. It's easy. Just you have to be there a certain time every day and then certain time every morning to take it off. Or they have devices you can buy that are motorized to cover the arc, and it can all be done automatically as well. We had that one conversation, I think Jack was involved about, or no, it was Red Pill. Where's that guy? Anyway, about having the light panels on the greenhouse automatically being able to go dark. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
hell yeah. Yeah, I've grown here the last 3-4 years, but I've been getting, I think this year.
Get away from it, God dang it, Jesus.
Calm down, Coco. Coco.
Fuck, I think I'm bleeding.
I don't know if I'm gonna go out in the open this year and get like a little bit, couple more hours of sun, like more full sun, or if I'm gonna stay kind of up against an apple tree, which, you know, basically 7, maybe 8 hours of light. So
Get as much sun as you possibly can.
Have reduced. Based on our one conversation, Eagle, I did take my light back to 15 hours, and I haven't noticed it. They're still weeping. So I think I'm starting to think that you guys are right about the amount of veg time that we really need is not as much as necessary, especially in my condition where I'm rotating in, because some of these plants are in veg for quite a few months, and the less light, the better. So another energy saving, another money saving tip from Eagle Gardens. Here's another money saving tip. Flush early in the day 40-ish, and you're using pure water, and guess what? You're saving on nutrients. Another money saving tip on the Eagle Garden channel. Just saying.
Cheers, Johnny.
Johnny, what's up?
What's up?
Warming.
Yeah.
It's what's up, John? Good to see you, buddy. I'll shut up.
I don't think Johnny can hear us.
Ruh-roh.
Looks like he's having problems.
Either that or he's just fucking pissed.
Johnny, wave if you can hear us.
Huh. Wave if you can hear this. Thank you guys. Thank you. Now wave if you can smell it. Sorry.
Eagle, did you happen to see when I was showing my grow earlier?
I did not.
Okay, here, I'll go back in there. I wanted you to be able to take a little quick peep, and I gave a couple other people online I've been asking for their criticisms and shit, and other than going in a bigger pot than the 3s I'm in.
What's your running?
What am I running? What do you mean, the varieties?
No, in the pot.
Oh, soil? Is that what you mean?
He's like, duh.
No, it's all good. I was just curious what he meant by that.
Like, do you use organic stuff, or is it bottle fed? What is it?
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's all like reused Roots Organics, as well as different peat moss, fucking, you know, homemade soil with like all sorts of peat moss and BioLive and fucking rock dust, malted barley, gypsum, insect frass, year-old fucking worm compost. And this is all under the HLG 550 from Bingus that he gifted me. But those are, yeah, all 3-gallon pots. There's what, 11 in this motherfucker. They're all from seed.
Right. Those look fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, it will definitely look good.
Very healthy looking. What
If you
strains?
flip, Blind Cat,
What?
are you in flower?
Yeah, this is day 10.
What are you growing again there? Ooh, nice. Look at that. Very good structure.
I left all the clones down low, so if you see any of these fuckers, they're gonna get clipped real soon.
What's the strains, brother?
Oh, the strains are shit. I think
Shit.
there's like 5 or 6 different ones. So there's from Smiley's Garden, I got the hippie goggles.
Ooh, nice.
From Mystic Marks, I got White Widow crossed the unicorn poop. That was one on the show. Got Crocodile Eye from Mr. Spliff, one on the show. Ninja Fruit, one on the show.
yeah.
Fucking what else do I got? Oh, and oh shit, there's one more. There, it's on the tip of my brain. Oh, Bike Seat from Miranda Family Farms, also I believe one on the show.
Dude, you're a fucking big time seed winner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got 20 more in the same 5x5 next door, but it's nighttime in there. And there's just the 550, the box fan, and the fucking tower, and then one inline fan on 3 tents. So a 2x4 and 2 5x5s.
So you got one circulating fan on there. Nice.
I got one box fan, one circulating tower fan, and then one inline fan.
So basically, they're already in flower day 10. That's what I'm gathering, right?
Yes, sir.
They look, you know, as far as they look indica leafing or wide leaf variety. So it looks like they won't feed, you know, that like they won't be heavy feeders. So I think you'll be all right in them 3
Absolutely.
gallons if you're already that flower, man. They look beautifully healthy. You know, if anything, they're going to run out of gas at the appropriate time.
And there's also Amy's Aces from the American one. I forgot about that one.
Nice variety.
It just gets tough to keep up with the watering too in the little pots like that. But
It's every other day for sure. Like if I go a third day, it's way too dry and it gets like hydrophobic.
It's a bitch, but it's a benefit, though. I've always kind of thought, man, because you're driving that oxygen right through to that roots. You know what I mean? Which is, in my opinion, a great thing. You know, that frequent watering. That's why people in cocoa. That's when why people are in cocoa is that frequent watering. That's why I love the cocoa, the chunky cocoa, man. Just constantly pushing that aeration to the roots. So, yeah.
Water daily.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
3
more
gallons
work, but it's
daily.
plus.
3 gallons daily. I water daily. That's how quick they run through it. And that Eagle's making a very good point. Okay, because and nothing against the way other people grow or anything, but when you're doing you water it and it dries out completely. And then you water it again. It's just like they just get this huge fucking spurt. And I don't know. It seems to work for me. There's other ways to do it, though. Look at organics, by the way, I think is one of the best ways to grow. I'm just saying. But
at the beginning of flower, I top dressed with like gypsum, BioLive, and like double. So one handful of each of those, and then double on the fucking malted barley. And fucking like probably double or triple on the worm castings that were a year old with like a shit ton of fucking amendments in it. And then not only that, but I got EM1 and fish hydrosylate. So that's the only two things liquid that I'm feeding.
But the only thing I'll say, Blind Cat, is your root ball is liable to just, because it's going to continue to grow. That's where you get into people say 5 gal, and if I was you, I'd transplant it to 7s. But that's just my thought right off the bat. Is hit a 7 gal with that 3, but because it'll blow out. But the problem with that is the plant will get bigger too, and so then you'll still have 11, but there'll be more foliage, whatever. But you should be fine.
In my opinion,
if you want to do it next time, take clones. That's how I do.
Yeah, because those are all from seed, and that's the only reason I had 5 more in there. So I've already taken 5 males out of there, and I still got another week or so to kind of pull out the last few males. And then if I do, then I got 20 in the next room, so I'll fucking kind of switch it up because that room's jam packed as well, wall to wall. So so I don't know. That's why I kind of did 3 gallons this time, is because I'm a cheap ass and I could only afford to buy that many pots and that much soil. And I mean the amount of room that it's taken up obviously is still wall to wall right now in both tents. So but next time, that's my definite fucking goal, is to go more than a 3 gallon, maybe 7 or 10 or 15 depending.
I've never ran. Are you in a 4x4?
2 5x5s, and then I got a 2x4 as well.
So 5x5. So the recipe's not really that far off. For me, in a 4x4, that my recipe, as far as gallons per, that area is fucking 16 basically. And if you're going to run a 3x3 or in 3 gallons, you can comfortably fit 16 3 gallons in a 4x4 small, you kind of got there, nice canopy. Or I've never ran 7s. 9 5 gallons you can run comfortably in a 4x4. 4 10s, 2 to 4 10s in that area.
Okay.
It was basically what I run and would run in that area in pot size. So you being in 3s, I think you're in comfortable right now. I think you'd be, if you're going to bump up to 7s, and you right now you're already kind of in flower. I don't know if I would fucking 10 days in.
Oh no, I'm done. It is what it is right now. Yeah.
Just take clones.
But
yeah, I'm behind.
I'm growing 5 to 6 foot plants in 3 gallons. I'm getting anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces per plant. So that gives you, and that's an average with a variety of different strains. I just put a raspberry in, thank you again, Smiley, and it was almost 5 feet fucking tall. All right, and I'm just like, yeah, because those larger plants really do give you much bigger yields as far as the buddage and
definitely. Yeah, I've always had really good luck in the 5s, 7s, and 10s. Yeah.
But I have to water every fucking day though to accomplish that. So that's kind of it may be a drawback. I don't know. I don't really look at it that because I get to look at them every day and see how much they're drinking. And it varies depending on the, how many, what day they're in.
Okay, I'm breaking in here. It's 4:20. And I'm gonna give out a cheers to SoCal and let you know that your crazy Uncle Josh is coming out to taste like the fruit stripe from Beech Nut Gum. You remember that stuff that had different stripes on it?
Oh yeah.
That's what this shit tastes like, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
After it's been cured, that's what the crazy Uncle Josh tastes like.
Holy shit.
Well,
cheers,
welcome in,
buddy.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, John.
Made it, man. Finally made it.
Cheers.
You don't have to break in. We tried to get you in, man. You couldn't hear us or something, brother.
I thought the cone of shame was blocking his reception or something.
Oh, fucking guy.
Good one.
Dude, Johnny, I found those fucking seeds I was looking for, bro. The ones you sent me.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I got the DOA tribute, the all the different ones, the puckerberry, the fucking tangerine, all that shit, crusted.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, all that different shit.
How you feeling? You feeling all right?
Yeah, feeling okay. Got me some different medications. Just for a minute or two, I'll be taking that stuff so I can get through the pain and the inflammation that I got going on. I'm on some steroids, some muscle relaxers, and a little bit of pain medicine, just to ease the edge off. And then of course, you know, I got.
Yeah, that's a catalyst actually drug to help with all the other ones.
But it's not an opioid though. It's the tramadol, so it's the non-opiate.
Well, that's good. It's more of a relaxant.
Yeah, so it's a really, really low dose.
Good. Anti-inflammatory as well.
Steroids. Johnny's gonna come out of this like all swole and shit.
You juicing?
Hans and Franz.
Got him some PGRs.
Fucking
Blood's gonna be tight.
Right.
Yeah, so SoCal, did you see your lady there, the first one I showed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking
she's
good.
looking nice and tight, man. I'm telling you.
Nice.
That thing there is just amazing.
So how's
Smells
that?
just incredible.
How's that Uncle Josh settle into the head?
Oh man, it's a great hitter. Hits me on both sides of my head. This one does.
Careful, you got a bad neck, Johnny.
Well, that's good that it's hitting on both sides.
balanced.
If it's hitting in the back, I'd be worried. You know what I'm saying? It might hurt me.
Great. Cheers, brother. Yeah, those earth boxes were looking pretty good there, brother. We were talking earlier about fucking watering and the earth boxes there. I know that at one point, you know, soil and earth boxes have saved my ass, and they look like they've served you well through your time.
Saved my ass a couple of times already.
I know. Shit. Between that and the Samtec, dude. Shit. I want to do both of those.
You know what? I'm telling you, man, this earth box, I got enough to build one more, but I got to wait on it until I can afford to get some more soil. I want to get to build the soil style and go at it that way.
That was cool. That shit you got from Eisney Special Branch. That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Saw that post earlier. It was dope.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome stuff. I can't wait to give that a shot. I got to read up on it and see what it's about. But yeah, I seen he won that, and he knew he was going to be giving it away, so he hit me up and said, "Do you want it?" I said, "Heck yeah, I want it."
It's fucking nice.
So thank you, Arzini. Awesome. Thank you.
What are
very
we
much.
talking about, Johnny? I didn't see the post.
Oh, well, here, let me go get it here real quick.
Some amendments, I believe it was, or a nutrient regimen, dry amendments. I guess they couldn't be shipped overseas or something for some reason or another, or whatever, and he ended up gifting it to him.
That shot is hitting.
It's their starter kit.
Out time.
Nice.
Dope, man. Oh yeah.
All right.
So each one of the containers has got this one here is for the bloom.
I've seen Iceni post those too. That's the same one he's running or whatever.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, and this one here is for the. Oops. Oh gosh, I'm glad I didn't reach for that hard. This one here is for the grow, for the vegetation part, or yeah, the veg part. And I'm guessing that the bioenhancer would be something you put in at the beginning to get it growth. Not exactly sure.
So you don't know the plan with it? You just got it?
I just got it in the mail yesterday. I haven't had a chance to sit down and take a look at it yet.
Gotcha.
Everything seems to go slower lately, Smiley, with all this shit going on.
Well, it should, Johnny. You gotta fucking rest.
Yeah. Johnny's a fucking workaholic too, dude. He's fucking talking to this guy earlier and he was just fucking busting through work still. And I'm like, hey, bro, slow it down, brothers. Keep it easy. Take it easy.
That's the downfall is some of them painkillers that you get going on shit you shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that much.
Yeah, he's pretty cautious. I give him a little reminder here and there, and he seems to be on top of it. But
Johnny, be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't
Smiley.
That's Smiley. He's the smart one.
Much love, Johnny boy.
You know, you gotta put a post out there one of these days when your daughter gets a picture of your grandson digging up into your nose when you're sleeping on your easy chair.
All right.
I can't wait to grow some of that white cranberry too. I saw that in the seeds you sent
That's
me
right.
earlier across of that, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I got the white cranberry, baby." I remember you talking about that, Smiley.
Yeah, it's still in the lineup. Gaining steam.
Yeah. I like that strain. It was good.
It is really good, yeah.
It reminded me of
Thunder
some of that
Dan.
old school kind of stuff.
Did you see you had to thank a fellow weed nerd that shared your passion for the Banana Daddy there? I kind of gave you a little shout out there in the episode too. Yoda Grows was the name of this episode. Dave Yoda's I see Chad. I asked him which one was like one of his favorite strains, shit. And he was like, Banana Daddy.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. He had lost it. He's lost it. He had lost it for one reason or another. And he's like, yeah, I miss that bitch, Banana Daddy. That's the shit right there.
Nice, man. Nice. Hit me up, Dank. I get you one.
Shit.
It's like,
From the Dan the man.
my Banana Daddy.
My Banana Daddy. From the Dan the man.
Oh my share.
Groundhog, dude, another groundhog. Dude, I can't believe that there's more people that have February 2nd as their birthday than I realized. Thunder Dan and I are one and the same birthday. Separate years, of course. Johnny, you're looking
February
good, buddy.
3rd. I know two other people that are February 3rd babies as well.
No way.
Both my ex-sister-in-law and my mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law, both shared that day as well.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, I wish them all love. Groundhog love.
Right, all from the same litter.
That's right. All from the underground. Living on the edge. There's three sides to a coin. I mentioned it the other night. The edge is where you want to be because that's where the grooves are. And so you can be groovy, man. Groovy.
Get the best traction on the edge.
Absolutely, dude.
Well, the gold settles too. The edge.
Guy flips a coin and it lands on the edge.
Only
How often does that happen?
Only certain coins have the ribbed edge, like the quarters and the dimes, but nickels and pennies don't.
Yeah.
Just a blind guy fucking tip there. To anybody you didn't know.
You are kind of a feely kind of guy. I appreciate that.
That's you feel again.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Smiley. I'm missing half my sentences. Wait till I take my next shot.
Well, that
It's better.
It does. I love you guys, man. You're awesome. Oh, that's great. Where's the goose?
way you can always count your money in the dark.
Yeah, shit, you guys. You make money only to pay off your fucking debts, my friends. And I've made enough mistakes to where I'm almost caught up.
Well,
Did you
shit,
take up
guys.
man horn?
Yeah. I'm almost caught up here.
I
I
think
think
it's,
you can pay off some debts quick, man.
I think it's time I tell y'all to go fuck yourselves one last time and enjoy it. Fuck off.
Oh man, is the party over?
Fucking
Oh, okay, I
fuck
guess it is.
anyways, man. We'll miss you.
Do a song on the SoCal, you guys.
Hey, SoCal, you forgot something. Hold on a sec. You forgot something.
Hey, fuck off.
Things
Did you
get too
lose
bad,
that?
SoCal. I'll just log in from my phone and I'll just use like a picture of you and I'll just keep you over there.
There you
There
Every
you
so
go.
often, I'll just
I like that.
tell myself to fuck off.
Dude, I
like
tried to
that.
I tried to do my last fucking SoCal on everybody, and fucking Zoom won't let me leave.
We don't want you to leave. We don't want you to leave.
What you get?
I don't want to leave either, but I gotta go back to normal hours.
All right.
What are normal hours?
Fucking 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, man.
Bullshit. I wake up that time too, and I do all this bullshit. I don't.
Yeah,
I
but
don't see you complaining.
he
Yeah,
doesn't
there's a
twiddle his
difference there. I
beard
gotta
the
go do
way
fucking
you got to twiddle your beard the right way.
manual
to do
labor all day now again.
it. Anyway.
Well, you can come help me. I got a flood anyway, so
No,
Yeah, you want a little extra work? Go over
Tell
to
him, Robert.
free
Tell
work.
him.
no.
Robert's place. He'll give you something else to do.
I got
Tell him,
this
Johnny,
leak
tell
that's
him.
going on. This leak's killing me.
I want to give SoCal a hard fucking time because he gives us a hard time. You ain't leaving. What are you leaving for?
Hey, you know what? Fuck you.
Fucker.
Thumb don't work. The thumb don't do circles.
Damn it.
Hey,
He's
fuck
Damn it.
yeah.
You're going too
That's the funniest
fast.
part about
You're
it is the whole
going
time
too
you see his hand,
fast.
he's trying to exit and shit.
I'll show you how that thumb does a circle, motherfucker.
Right on your fucking leather Cheerio.
Love you, man.
Give you a
Love
minute
you,
to
man.
figure it out.
Go
There
ahead,
you go.
cereal.
I thought that fucker would never leave.
Love you, SoCal, and fuck you.
He said he's SoCal, but shit, he didn't remember that it used to be called smiling on him. That's what I used to call it. Was
You gotta
fucking
see,
Smiley did
you
it
gotta
first.
see poor SoCal in a thumbcast tomorrow.
Smiley shuffle.
Good one. Good
Flag.
one.
Hey, that might be his route, his exit from going back to work or whatever.
Yeah. Let's give him some kind of exit. I mean, Jesus.
Comes in bad ankle with a bum thumb.
We can't lose
gotta
another
fuck
brother
him.
to slavery. We just
Literally.
can't do it.
Literally a bum thumb.
Put a little shit on it or
Oh,
something, a little oil
too
or something.
funny.
Yeah.
Said I show you guys some fucking thumb circles and then that back.
On my shoulder, fucking busted that shit. Trying to get the phone out.
Good thing they were fast circles; they weren't too slow.
Oh.
Tomorrow we're gonna see him sitting there again. He's gonna be like, "Well, guys, I'm back." It's like, fuck. It's like, I'm back.
It's funny shit. Fuck.
Oh,
I'll figure it out one of these times. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump out too, though.
You said it before. Now knock it off. Don't be saying that.
No, I was teasing before because Eagle was doing a shot, so I was like,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing a shot now, so hey.
damn, there we go.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
Good seeing you, Smiley.
Later, Smiley.
I don't want to be an asshole like Johnny said.
Cilantro Bingus.
Same to you, bro. Johnny go, how am I doing? Johnny goes, I think you're a fucking asshole. I go, you know what? You're absolutely right. I am. At times, especially when I'm drinking, bro. Cheers to Blind Cat. And all of you guys, panel especially, and also the chat room especially, equally. I don't see anybody in the chat room that I haven't seen before, and you guys are always here, and I think it's just Where do you see this kind of shit, dude? You do not see this type of group together in one place very often. I mean,
Good friend. Yeah.
You just don't. Cheers, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Coffee, cheers to that. I don't think my stomach can take another cannabis alcohol shot like that.
Classy glass to drink out of.
Make sure to edit that one out. Whoever stepped up to the challenge, it wasn't me.
9 out of 10 doctors probably would recommend the same thing.
I think so. Therapy, cheap therapy, by the way, my friends. Just saying. For me, anyway.
We'll be the next one out the door. Cheers, y'all.
Thunder Dan, much love, brother.
See you, man. Up, moving around, all that jazz. Blind Cat, Bingus, Eagle.
Good.
Cheers, man. Y'all be
Cheers,
good.
Thank you, brother.
Good to see you.
Appreciate your company, man.
Yeah.
Have a great morning, whatever. Chat, peace.
Dude,
I love
Peace,
that
brother.
guy, man.
that is funny.
Get on. Come in, throw him.
Every time I look down, man, I swear to God, I'm going to see a dog hanging on my ankle.
Little ankle biter.
Right?
Dude, we had ankle biters next door at the old place where I lived, and we didn't get along very well.
Mine
Just
don't
saying.
bite ankles. They bite hands. That's what sucks. So you can't hold
okay.
up to your side when you walk, but they'll snatch it out of your hand.
Don't get defensive now. I'm not talking about your dogs. Okay.
No, that's why I don't like mine though. I wish they were ankle biters, but they snatch shit out of my hands like every day.
That's about the time my fist juts forward into their fucking nose. So if I can teach them a lesson real quick.
The sneak attack from behind. They come in like snap it and I keep running. It's like, motherfucker, you know that's what I'm doing. You're not trying to play, not chasing you. 10 minutes later, I'm chasing them. So.
They growl at you and say, "You got to sleep sometime, motherfucker."
No, I don't. But
same thing with jumpy dogs. Like if they jump up on you, squeeze their paws until they
yeah,
fucking tag off.
They hold you. Yeah. They like give you hugs and shit with their claws. It's like little jerks.
I love dogs, by the way. I'm never mean to dogs. I love dogs, but
I love all animals.
yes.
I love my animals.
Really
Always be kind to your animals. It's a fucking reflection upon yourself and your maturity, honestly.
They're just second density creatures trying to become third density beings like us. So help them do so. That's what I say.
Yeah.
My cat Quentin.
Kind to all creatures, including ones that aren't as dense, you know what I mean, or whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Creatures like Bingus that aren't quite as fucking dense. I gotta tell you, my cat.
Or we were on the phone. I was like, dude, I feel pretty dense sometimes. Fucking.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Fucking knocking upon this fucking wooden ass dome.
Dude.
Pretty hard headed sometimes.
If we all knew how special the human sapien, the Homo sapien is, we've never been taught how to run the vehicle. We never have. Dude, we are fucking gods. And I mean it. I mean, if we all would come together as one. And we're bridging into that energy, my friends. Dude, I've been on YouTube, 5 fucking years, 6 years, something like that. We never had this in the beginning. Never had this centrigy, right? This positive force that we can utilize for good. Never had it before. That's why I'm here, my friends. It's because of the energy that you all give to this whole effort, the Weed Nerd world, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter what you call it. It's the fact that we're all bringing it together, man. It's fucking awesome, really.
Yeah, each one fucking teach one type of shit. Fucking teach somebody else what you know, because we all know something different, man. Like, teach your fellow man like how to take care of himself, how to fish. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think it's all about.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And fucking hats off to you, Eagle, man. I don't give a fuck. I know you don't like it. I don't like it when people praise me, and it's because I have abandonment issues, and I'll be fucking honest about it. But Eagle, I look at him as a fucking friend. All you guys as friends. not associates, not just people I fucking want to deal with because, you know, it's leverage to grow my channel or whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Self-suit.
Dude, this
Motion.
is so much deeper, man. It's so much deeper.
Yeah, it's all about offering what we each can offer, dude. Like, definitely. Thanks, Eagle. Fucking thanks everybody that shows up. You know, not just Eagle. Fucking everybody that shows. Greenfingers. Fucking A, bro. You're here every night. Fucking dropping gems, homie. Fucking Johnny, a new grower. Fucking dropping gems about sand tech and fucking earth boxes, reminding people that they need to fucking. There's always something to learn, even from somebody that's new to the, you know, to the. You know, to grow in or whatever.
That's like that, man.
I have to agree, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. You guys have definitely put as much into this stuff, but come to care about it as much as I have a lot of times in some cases. And that right there helps me fucking push it forward 100%, man. Some of you know how much behind the scenes shit really does mean. Sure. So I'm curious, Johnny. I know you can't drive, brother. Are you all right on, you know, where you need to go, what you got, all that good stuff?
Well, I got me a doctor's appointment coming up on the 5th, and the doctor realizes what's going on, so he says, "Well, I'm gonna arrange a ride for you." There.
Yeah.
I said, "That's a good idea."
Yep.
You know, so they're gonna take care of that. As far as other stuff goes, I think my brother said he was going to contact the store next door and see if they can't deliver some food to me. You know, do some shopping and then just drive it over. I'm just right across the street from the store. Shouldn't be too hard. And then after that, when I need something, I'll just reach out to people, you know. There's a few people around that I can reach out to.
You're looking good. You're looking good.
I'm
handsome,
trying, man.
Still handsome, dude.
Got myself a nice little fake hospital bed set up in my room, so I'm elevated.
Nice.
So there's no chance of me waking up choking on my shit, you know. That's how I ended up in the hospital last time, was by gagging on my spit.
Well, you sound a little gravelly, so is that still an issue?
Yeah, I won't be able to really swallow food normally for about 2 months.
So do you think it's the plate, the metal, that's causing this rejection of your
pocket of blood?
No, what's going on is there's a little bit of drainage. You always have drainage after an operation.
Okay.
But this one here just drained a little bit more than it was supposed to.
Okay.
But it's not draining anymore. It's not getting any bigger. So
Good.
basically, they said it'd be more dangerous to go back into it to drain it than it would be to just leave it alone and let it absorb into the body. Because if they went back in, they said that they were going through my groin, through the artery, all the way up past that area. And that's exactly what I said. Fuck that. That made my nuts hurt just talking about it.
Yeah, don't even
fucking mine too. Jesus,
yeah.
Right?
No, sorry.
Stay the fuck, you know. So anyways, it's kind of like in that kind of an area, so I'm not exactly excited about anything of that nature. So
yeah, I don't want to tickle down there from that.
Yeah,
not the kind of tickle I want.
My throat is scruffy like it is because when they cut it open, they literally, after they put an air tube down my windpipe, they grabbed everything and just shoved it off to one side. You know, so there's a lot of bruising and inflammation on the inside and out, as well as the fluids that are back there at the operation site. So
It's amazing how resilient the human vessel is, really. Think about
yeah,
it. You know?
Plus with the fusing of what do you say it was like 4 or 5? I think it was 4 vertebrae, right?
yeah.
Four
Yeah,
and
it was
five,
only
yeah.
supposed to be a stage 2 and ended up being a stage 4 or 5.
Yeah, C3 through C7. It's fucking A.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You fused all of those? Really? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like it's a lot bigger.
Oh, no wonder fucking A, man. Dude, I didn't realize that. If you're fusing all
Yeah,
those at once,
Yeah.
It was much worse than they thought it was.
no wonder. No
When he
wonder.
got in there, he told me, he said, I'm going to try to do a stage 2. But once I get in there, I'll decide what's going to happen once I get in, because he says, I'm not going to leave you in a fucked up position.
Well, he saved you a lot of money, dude, is what he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So he got in there and he took care of everything all at one time.
Wow. I didn't realize that. No wonder.
You have a
No
good surgery.
fucking wonder, dude. Dude,
So
that's
it was a
I
larger
had
operation.
3 separate surgeries to do what you did in one.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I mean that explains a lot, basically. Wow.
That's
No,
A little bigger than it's supposed to be.
No, that's
man.
you must
Yeah,
have
the
been
first-
under for quite a while.
I'm not exactly sure. All I know is I woke up in a bed with this brace on, and I don't even remember falling asleep on this one.
Well, he saved you a lot of money, and the extra bullshit will pay off in the end because you're not going to have it done 3 fucking times. You only have to do it once,
Exactly. Yeah.
That's smart.
Not to mention all the work you did when you came home. Fucking A, dude. Fucking, if you only fucking, quite a bit of fucking transplant.
You shouldn't be doing any of that shit
No,
right now.
you
Your
should just-
limitations got to be.
Fucking
You've
chill.
already got to be over your limitations. You've got to be like what, 3 pounds at best?
Yeah,
At best, you can.
for 6 to 8
Nah, you
weeks,
can't be fucking around.
you shouldn't be fucking doing nothing.
The things you do right now, that heal up you were doing right now, is gonna fucking matter the long term. You
And it's
understand what I'm saying?
10 plus years, yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah.
The rest of
fucking
your
just lay down, quit doing shit, be smart. You've had I had 3 separate surgeries to accomplish what they did to you. All right, fucking lay off, dude. Stop, rest.
Yeah, I'm done.
Let me repeat
So,
that. Stop, rest.
Johnny, if there was a good-hearted weed nerd in the Las Vegas area that wanted to help out, what would you need help with?
There you go.
Cooking,
basically,
just kind of maybe just a little bit of house, helping around the house, watering.
Little washing dishes,
Maybe.
a little fucking straightening up.
Yeah, just all the maintenance shit around my house, kind of just like washing dishes, taking the trash out, watering the plants.
I didn't realize how serious. You need to rest, bro.
Yeah.
Period. End of sentence. Stop whatever you're doing. Stop growing. I mean, dude, you need to rest. You can't grow. How are you going to grow if this doesn't heal properly? You're going to have shit to deal with, buddy. Take the time. Let it relax. Be a good boy.
Trust me, Johnny. I sympathize with you in a lot of ways, man. I want to be the cannabis warrior too that pushes on, has my guard no matter what. But at some point, life happens. You know what I mean? The limitations, shit happens, and stuff like that. So
even if you had to stop,
don't hurt yourself now for something that will grow again. You know what I mean?
I totally understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Keeping
the whole weed nerd
body-
world to give you
whatever you're doing.
strains and to get you restarted. I mean, dude, seriously, get well. I didn't realize, Johnny. I really apologize. I didn't know how severe that was. I was kind of like,
it got kind of crazy there for a minute, but everything turned out good.
let's let it heal, bro. Let it heal.
Oh yeah.
We'd much rather see you heal than see your garden any day. That's for
Absolutely, absolutely.
Amen. Yep. Amen. Hell yeah.
You gotta be in the garden, man. That's all there is to it. I just can't knock that in.
Yeah, but
That's cool that you're harvesting. You were saying the other day you were making some chicken noodle soup and throwing a little cannabis leaves in there, a little bit of spinach, fucking pimping it up on the fucking.
Since I was doing just broth and shit, I said, well, shit, man, I'm gonna spike that broth. Yeah. A couple of my afgoo mixed with jelly bean in there. And
just go slow, brother. Just go slow,
dry gums
bro.
on it, you know.
Just go slow.
Any kind of meal that I make like that, like I eat these little fucking pho noodle bowls, these Vietnamese noodle soup little bowls, and it's kind of like a ramen but better. And I fucking always throw like bok choy, mint, basil, whatever I can that I grew from my garden in there, just to make it a little more healthy. Get some of that good nutrient in there, and I'm glad that you're doing that, brother. That's fucking awesome.
Southern VT grower says, if you're not well, your garden won't be well. Been there. Slow down, bro. Just slow down. You know.
Yeah, I only got a couple of months of lay down time, you know, so that's good.
Right. And it only takes one strain, brother, as you kind of already learned, man. And then you set yourself back. God knows how much. You know what I mean? And even if it's bad enough for another surgery, then you've set yourself way fucking back. You know what I mean? So it isn't worth it.
Yeah. No, one of my girlfriends had a surgery similar, and she had a plate that slipped after because she wanted to go fuck around and jump out of her window to go fucking see somebody she wasn't even supposed to be seeing.
Ouch.
And, so it's no joke. And it's fucking.
Long story short, anybody that's willing to help our brother, fucking reach a hand out and offer some assistance for the little small things. It doesn't sound like he needs too much. If I was a little closer and I didn't have a garden, fuck, I'd be right out there helping our brother, because we all know what Johnny's offered to this community. You know what I mean? Me as a fucking 10 plus year grower, 15 whatever plus year grower, he's offered something to me. You know what I mean? So I guarantee you that he can, you know what I mean? He's probably offered something to you, whether it be his temperament or his knowledge or whatever. Good cat in our community. So if you have the ability to reach out and be close to him and help him out, please fucking reach out a hand and help a brother out.
420 in the chat room.
For random acts of kindness.
420 in the chat room says, and pretty much narrows it down for you, brother. Please don't fuck yourself. 420.
No, Johnny's a pretty level-headed cat. He's not gonna hurt, you know.
Because I have experienced in this, drive my mom anyway. 420 evidently has experience in what you're going through, so don't be crazy, he says. Anyway, thanks, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely not crazy. Everything that I did it with a very
I don't know, I could challenge you on that. I think you're a bit crazy, but in the right way, bro.
Okay, that's true.
In the right way, brother. I'm sorry, I'm a little drunk right now. Thank you, Eagle, by the way. I'll shut up right now. But dude, again, just read the chat room, brother. Read the chat room. That's where I get most of my motivation.
Read the chat room unless you have to look down.
Yeah, I can't see the chat room.
Then don't.
Yeah.
Don't drink yourself. That's what we're trying to do. We love you, though. For sure, bro.
Appreciate that. I'll smoke one more to that, and then I'm gonna jump out myself because it's time for me to get some sleep time.
Good to see you, man.
Don't push it with the cannabis either, man. It's gotta be hard on that throat, man. So, even smoking, I know for a fact you shouldn't be smoking. There is no way. He said, yeah, combust on this fresh wound.
No. The wound is not inside my air pipe.
Edibles are good.
Yeah, I encourage.
At the same time,
encourage edibles.
At the
Make
same
butter if
time,
you have to.
I'm taking really small hits too.
Smoke though.
Alright.
Johnny, we love you, bro.
Martial artist
Love you.
says in the chat room, I say we fucking love you. So there you go, bro.
I mean,
there you go.
Yeah.
You have definitely earned epic status in the Weed Nerd title there. I mean, any fucking weed nerd that shows up like freshly out of surgery in the hospital, freshly out of the hospital and doing bong hits with us on 420. Fucking
awesome.
You fucking yeah.
I couldn't miss out on that 420. Fuck, man.
That's fucking epic, man.
Epic.
Right,
That's
Johnny's
epic
starting to
shit.
feel like equal in this motherfucker. Like, quit complimenting me, motherfucker.
Family right there.
Well earned though, man. Well earned.
Yeah, you know, respect is earned, brother, and you've earned it. Bottom line. Yep.
One thing I learned about Johnny when I came out there to visit was just that he was fucking super kind, super down to earth, willing to help anybody. Like anything I ever asked him, like I didn't ask a whole shit ton because I'm kind of independent, but he kind of anything I ever asked of him, he was never no complaints, no fucking bullshit, just for straight up whatever I can do for you, bro. And I was appreciative of that, and so I look up to Johnny. Fucking good cat.
That's cool.
Choose
Well, on that kind note, I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, brother.
Peace
Good
and love,
comment.
always.
Good comment, Blue Kiss Gardens. He feels like Sally feels. They love me. They really love me.
We
Later,
do
Johnny.
though.
Later,
Love
brother.
all you guys,
Have a
man.
good one,
Flying
brother.
Chat. Appreciate you guys, Eagle.
Cheers, man.
Flying Cat. Who else is in here? Bingus. I can't get this damn thing to move. Is there anybody else in here besides us?
Oh,
Yeah, well, let's help Johnny out here. Bingus, Blanket, Greenfingers, myself, and
I
you.
can't get it to move. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. What's up?
I can kick you out if you'd like.
That makes me sad when I
love you, Johnny.
Love you, Johnny.
I'm gonna take a marker up on that one.
Really, bro, I can't see nobody that's on the screen, so fucking I just gotta go off memory. I'm like, shit, who's in here?
I don't look at the screen because I'll stare at myself the whole time. So yeah, I just go by ear. I like hear your voice is so well. I can tell who's
Just
on.
like in fucking person, I'm trying to be kind to look at the fucking phone for you guys. Trying to look at you guys in your eyes.
Yeah, I try that. It's kind of hard for me sometimes. I'm just like so self-conscious sometimes when I'm on here. I'm like, it might not look like it, but I'm not really that self-conscious when I'm on here. But
Mine are fucking tiny right now, man. That fucking alcohol and that cannabis oil has got my eyes like slits right now.
Yeah, you
Just
can't
look
see.
like pea size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see your eyes at all. That's a sign of. Hey, I like it.
I just washed a 100-gallon smart pot today, and I'm pretty excited to fucking take some of the leftover potatoes I got from a free gathering last year. of a truck spill or whatever, some purple potatoes, some regular russets that I grew, all sorts of different red potatoes. And I'm gonna hopefully fucking plant a 100-gallon smart pot full of fucking taters tomorrow. So that's the plan.
It's just Spud Fest. Let's go.
Yeah, take the compost, peat moss, unfortunately perlite. Mix that all together.
Why is everybody hating on perlite? I don't understand.
Nah, I forgot who I'm talking to. Shit.
It's an ugly yard ornament. That's why.
You're 100. It's what you use. For your. I forget.
Fucking cheap, man. It's fucking cheap.
You're just.
Oh man, there's no denying the results, though, man. I mean, it does the job. Results.
It pretty much reveals my frugal nature.
I never thought about it that way.
So Bingus, you know, have you ever tried? I've just thought of this. Wow,
what?
Sitting here, like them, like they're like gel. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily hold water, but they're like little gel kind of things that they put in plants. For like watering or for aeration in like house plants.
Orbeez.
So could you like mix that in with your fucking perlite for a little bit of weight and still keep your aeration?
I've tried different additives. All right. What it does is it makes them soggy. All right. The perlite dries out quickly, and that's what I want. Right. There's a reason I want to water every day. There's many reasons, but mainly it's that suction of the plant. Right. It actually droops. It's ready to be watered. So when I water it, just goes. It just fucking loves it, right? And it just really is a growth enhancer, in my opinion. And the new lights I have with GML, I'll be honest, has really increased my effort, I guess you could say. So I look at. I didn't really, actually, Stephen from HLG is the one who reminded me about inert medium. Perlite is an inert medium, just like rock wool is an inert medium, or even cocoa is somewhat an inert medium. All right. So these inert mediums allow you to add what you think is going to benefit the plant. And what I've learned is a very simple formula can do that. And as long as you flush out the salts, you get an excellent product. And so I have people that are willing to buy my shit before it's even produced. I mentioned that on the show tonight at GML. And I don't sell it to them because I wanted to medically enhance those that I provide for. So there's so many ways to grow this beautiful plant, my friends. Cocoa, perlite. I mean, don't shit on perlite. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I don't like fucking dealing with the shit. It sticks on your hands. It's fucking dusty. It's a pain in the ass. Growing can be a pain in the fucking ass. But the results, come on. That's why we do this, right? You know?
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I second that one.
Blind cat's going in for a nightcap and shit.
Truly, a nightcap.
Dude, I know it's late. I don't want to keep this going more than you want to, Eagles. So
I've reached that point. I don't think my eyes will stay open much longer. In fact, I'm skipping in the shout outs before I like lullaby myself to sleep and shit just halfway through it. Just I can just see it chat for another 8 hours till I wake up or some shit just going while I'm sitting here.
We should just lay there and sleep, and then we could just keep on talking right here.
People popping in and out and shit. I'm just fucking rolling over, letting people.
If you want to go live after this, Greenfingers, I'm down to go live on IG if you want.
I don't fuck with IG, but I wish that'd be cool.
Thanks for having me on, brother. I appreciate it. And all you guys, thank you so much. Chat room, I love everybody in the chat, dude. I mean, I come here really for the chat, forgive me, panel. But you guys are what makes this whole fucking thing work. So
hell yeah.
All right, guys. Till next time. This is Bingus signing out.
Bing bong.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheers, Bingus.
Get my fingers up there. Shit. Forgot where the camera was. Shit. Now I'm looking at myself. Holy fuck.
Right on, guys.
Fuck. Hi, man. Shit.
It's great bullshit with you all night. Fucking Eagle. Cheers, bro. Fucking Greenfingers. Later, man.
Later, man.
Later, brother.
All right, peace.
Fuck. Forgot what we're doing. Everybody go plant some seeds, plant some weeds. Eagle, thank you.
Peace.
Love you. Fucking. I forgot what I was saying.
Love you too, brother, man.
Have a great day. Yeah, have a great day. I have no idea.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
You go to bed, fool. I'm not tired yet. I want to party with the WEedNerdWorld.
All right.
Love you. I'll go to bed.
Love you too, brother.
Love you.
Have a
Good morning. I forgot what day it is.
With that being said, a big apology to you guys, man. The alcohol and the RSO did get me a little bit this evening. Although that will not do that again for a long time. With that being said, though, I appreciate your guys' time. Everybody that hanged out tonight, appreciate everybody and your time. With that being said, hopefully you guys know the deal. If this is the end of your day, your journey, please get some rest. If this is the beginning of your day or your or this is the beginning of your day, your journey. There we go. I knew I wasn't going to get through it without fucking it up. Please take time for a little bit of love, a little bit of meditation. You can't give what you do not have, along the lines of what is hopefully one hell of an amazing Sunday for you. One heck of amazing Sunday there. That's more well said. One heck of a Sunday. Please take time to do something nice for somebody. Random acts of kindness do save lives. With that being said, again, if you are in the Las Vegas area and could stop in and help Mr. Johnny Caniseed out, please do so. Random acts, because sometimes we do need it. We do need it. Everybody needs a helping hand once in a while. I say it every night. I'm a living, breathing example of that. I've been helped out in more than one ways. The show, you guys help me out night after night. There's been contributes, all that good shit. Help each other out. I love you guys. I will see you tonight. I love you. Have a good day. I am